TikToks, man. Can you imagine my mum and my dad having an argument with someone on TikTok? My dad was a real man.
Yeah.
He was a real man.
Like, I know it's 2024 and times change, but like not to this
come on, they're
extent where
pussies. They're pussies. The men are like women. They're like, and that's exactly what they are. They become women. You know what I mean? And the whole family on TikTok. There's not one male in my whole family on TikTok. I mean,
yeah, same with me, you know.
I don't mean to be sexist, but you know, it's like they haven't got to get up and go bone in their body apart from sitting on here and getting paid by vulnerable women. Yeah,
I know, and then using other women to attack the other women online. So like all the little bitchy middle-aged women who literally take TikTok to heart, spend their pension or the child benefit on gifting them.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Hey, Sunshine, you right?
Yes, thank you. When I was a lad, we used to, I would down pit. I used to go down pit. And then I became a coalman. And I used to put it up. You know what? This bloody day and age, they're all bloody lightweight they are. I used to do lots when I was growing up.
We're in graft, man.
Yeah, we graft. I've gone all American.
We got a man in the box. Ooh.
Are you, Martin?
Martin, can you confirm if you're a real man or are you like a TikTok man?
No. Because that is a nice toilet.
Hello?
Hello, Angie, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Hello, Martin.
I'm a real man. I'm just got my daughter here with me. I'm just ready to take her to nursery and then I will come and join in your box and answer any questions.
Oh, okay, Martin. No problem.
Martin, we need a real man on here. We do. Yeah, we do, Martin.
Yeah, that's right. It's pick on men today, Angie, is it? Pick on men today, is it?
Men are pigs. No, I have no problem with men.
We're just pointing out some stuff, Martin. We're just pointing out our men aren't men like they used to be.
Yes, they're the folks doing their effing knitting, man. Knitting, where they're attacking women. These are men on TikTok today. It's embarrassing. In the 80s and 90s, man, you had real men that was grafting, doing actual work, getting their hands dirty, not putting on perfume and, you know, and spending 3 hours in the mirror and all this. I'm not saying you shouldn't take care of yourself, but it's, you know what I mean? They've just become so effing kind of soft, man, in their head.
Well, they're all going to these hair salons now and having the...
They're going to hair salons, they're going to sunbeds, and I'm, what the hell? What are you doing on a sunbed?
Half of the women don't even do it, but the men are doing it even worse. But like I say, Angie, I'm just ready to take the little into nursery and I'll jump back on.
Then, Martin.
All right, God bless you. See you soon.
Right, and that's true. They're going on sunbeds and everything, man. What are you doing on a sunbed, man? What the hell? You're going to a salon and getting your eyebrows. These men are getting their eyebrows waxed.
Botox and fillers as well, Ange.
Botox and fillers and all this, man. I know it's 2024. We shouldn't, you know, what's that word, Lynn's? Gender something.
Stereotype.
Stereotype, that's the word. Emotions, and it's 2024. But in my time, when I was growing up, we had real grafters, you know what I mean? Real men that was mixing with the men, not mixing with the females, man, arguing with the females and bloody sitting 5 hours in the mirror, getting sunbeds, getting eyebrows waxed, getting their bum waxed and all this shit, you know what I mean?
In my day, no blokes gossiped. I've still got my steelies from down pit.
I want a man that gets his hands dirty, definitely.
Oh, no,
I'm saying I really would.
Sorry, Linz.
You were?
No, I said no one can't be a real man.
It's like, it's a bit worrying if you've got like a man who spends more in the mirror than you. Like, I want a man's man that goes out and gets his hands dirty.
No, they're sitting in the mirror shaving their legs.
Oh, piss off. Oh shit. Could you imagine if you like the arguments what you have with your boyfriend? Have you used my fucking shaver again? Have you been using wax strips? That's the new argument in 2024, guys. You know, before, like maybe 20 years ago, it'd be very different. But this day and age, people, like women are probably kicking off with their husbands for fucking using the wax strips and the hair removal cream. And you've stolen me bag.
Exactly that, man. Man should just be a man. They don't need to shave. They don't have sunbeds. No, they're bloody fillers and filters and all this kind of shit. You know what I mean? And then this thing on TikTok going, bro, man, bro, I'm going to come to kick your door down, bro, after they've shaven their legs.
Yeah, God, like it's like, yeah, bro, I got you. Yeah, let's go live and let's talk about stuff. Yeah, bro. Like not go out and touch some grass and go and dig the garden up or something.
You can imagine the conversations, can't you? Hey, Linda had a right bloody go at that bloody Angie on TikTok. I had a right bloody go at her. You are?
Yeah, instead of men going out the pubs, they're going on TikTok.
Yeah. She's picking on me, you know, Linda. She's picking on me. Ooh, Angie on TikTok.
Yeah, that Angie, I got her told tonight. Like, I went in her box and I told her what for. Like, I really did.
Oh dear.
What the hell is going on in this world we live in?
I'd be like, are you for real?
Honestly, what's happening in this world we live in? I mean,
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that Angie pissed me off, Karen. So I sparked the live up and, yeah, I created a safe space for everyone. And, you know, we really got that Angie told tonight. So I've really achieved something.
we gave her what for, Linda? We gave her what for? What, that woman that...
she triggered Irene. So I am
and has got mental health issues. That woman that sits in a bedroom with mental health... Yeah, I bloody told her.
Yeah, she triggered my friend Irene. Oh, who's Irene? Oh, it's just another person on TikTok. She's a 60-year-old woman. She's my friend, or she's a supporter. Like, piss off and get down the pub with fucking Harry or someone instead of sticking up for Irene on TikTok.
Oh, dear.
yeah, we'll be starting our debate today, guys. Our debate today is why are men pussies?
Why
are men not men anymore?
No, sorry, that's the wrong word. Why are men not men anymore?
Yeah. Where's the man gone in the man?
Yeah. Real women are too busy looking after family and working instead of crying and drinking on TikTok. Oh, real woman. Oh, right. Are you a real woman, Al? Because you don't look like a real woman in that profile. yeah, your profile looks like a Barbie doll. Is that an AI, is it?
Oh, is it AI? It'll probably be AI image.
Yeah, you're such a real woman. You can't even put your own photo on the photo.
You know how it goes, don't you? I might not be a lady, but I'm a woman.
And still get drunk on it.
Yeah, we're not saying all men. We're just saying like the majority of men on this TikTok.
Some of men,
like,
some men.
What's happening?
Yeah,
Some
exactly.
men.
You know, the men that are trying to be all hard and all this kind of shit. Oh, God, you've got with their deep voice and, you know, well, meet me in London and all this kind of thing. Why do you want to meet up with me?
And I'm going to meet up with you, and if you talk about my friend Red, then I'm going to do like 24-hour lives against you.
You know what I mean? It's a straight voice as well that these men have, and I'm like, but you're on TikTok and you're acting like a gangster. I don't know any gangsters on TikTok.
Can you imagine meeting up with Levi and you don't know him? So what do you do then, Levi? Oh, I stalk a woman. I do a cam too, and I stalk a woman online. What? Yeah, look at this woman 24/7, and we all slag her off. And yeah, it's great fun.
Yeah. Like my biggest achievement in life is I was a manager for women on OF, but then I got their content. I started slating them and dragging them down on my Discord.
Yeah, oh my God, can you imagine? I've never known a man. You know, if this was off TikTok, men that stalk women, they'd probably be arrested and bloody locked up. It's weird being.
I find it really odd, Adi. I find it really, really odd.
Yeah. It's a good thing I don't have my car on the road. They probably start putting trackers on my car and shit like that as well. No one's answered you.
Trackers, yeah, on your car. Where's Angie tonight? Oh, dear. Have you got the sat nav? Let's get the sat nav up. Oh yeah, she's there. Look.
Yeah. Oh my God. How embarrassing.
You have to laugh, don't you? You have to laugh. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You've got to laugh at it. You can't do no other. It's just so ridiculous.
Yeah. Hey, my mum went to the cafe today and she phoned me because you know the guy that works in the coffee and goes, "Oh, haven't you got a famous daughter that is a famous creator? She uses TikTok. Famous, darling, famous."
Oh,
Really?
What did your mum say?
No, I think my mum was quite happy about it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, she was laughing on the phone.
Yes, a lot of them have wives.
He's famous. Okay, because that's the word he used. Famous social media or creator, I think I can't remember what he said.
Well, most of this app is about you now.
Yeah, that's true.
It is actually about you. They can't not talk about anything else. Even when they're watching something else, your name comes up. This app is about you, and it's like Dave says, you are the puppet master, and you are.
Yeah. Oh, what does Corey want? He's in the box.
Are you letting him in?
No, where's he disappeared to? He must have come out. Well, he must have got in by mistake.
You naughty
in the box,
boy,
Ange?
Corey. You've been spying, Corey, you naughty boy.
Yes, he
He's
must.
still in the box.
No, he's not. He's requested by. Yes, he is. Let's see
Yeah.
what he has to say for himself.
Take the fucking day off.
What is it, Corey, you pig?
You calling me a pig?
Yeah.
You sit on this app every fucking day, sounding delusional as shit.
Isn't that funny? We were just talking about men that have arguments with women.
You ain't a woman. You got a massive cock between your legs.
Yeah, guys. Great.
Stop lying. Stop lying. You've got a massive cock between your legs.
What are you doing?
You've got a massive cock between your legs. Stop lying.
You're saying that I'm on TikTok all day, but here you are sitting in the box.
Oh, babes, I'm relaxing. I'm on my sofa in my new home.
Wow, good for you, Corey.
Well, now I've moved. I'm going to be your worst fucking nightmare, let me tell you.
Listen, Corey, I'm sure everyone knows where you are already.
Nobody knows where I am.
Oh, well, not
This
yet.
house is not even in my name. I ain't dull as fuck, same as your house is not in your name.
If you go out, though, Corey, people are going to recognise who you are.
People are going to recognise me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I'm not going to live like you and stay in my house all day.
Yeah, exactly. So you're going to bump into people, not? Are you not?
No, I'm not going to bump into anybody.
Wales is kind of small, Corey.
The world's small.
Wales is small.
No, it's not small.
Well, I've been told it's kind of small. Well, it's probably smaller than London anyway.
Listen, Angela,
Listen, Corey.
your time is coming.
Your time is already up, love.
No, your time is up.
Your time is
Take your stale knickers and your wet patches on your bed and shove it straight up your derriere. How about that?
listen, Corey, do you actually think you're affecting me or something? I would have kicked you out by now. But
No,
I find
I'm not
your
affecting you. You're not affecting
actually
me.
Hilarious.
It's harmless banter, isn't it, Angie?
Corey, it's never been banter since you actually phoned the HMRC. Not
Well,
that
I hope you go to fucking jail. How about that?
Let me tell you something, Corey. There is
Yep.
what you called, because I have been watching you, what do they call it? Payment plan, and that can be extended, Corey, as you should know.
Oh, so you are admitted to the fact you have not paid your taxes correctly?
No, Corey, I'm paying it in installments, love.
No,
This is
because
what
you haven't
need to
declared
know.
it all.
What you tried to do is give me bad information, wrong information, yeah? And you said, I'll just pay this year, it's fine. But luckily for me, I actually spoke to somebody else, like HMRC, the day I had
yeah,
that
of course
phone
you
call
did,
with
you delusional little
and I
bitch.
told them, and guess what? It's all being declared, love.
Do you know what, right? I always
know
used
it
to
bothers
think...
you, doesn't it? Because you
No,
know
it doesn't bother
I'm
me.
paying it.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it does.
I always used
Yes,
to
it
think,
does.
right, that the other creators were the problem on this app. But you know what? Big up Pearl and
here we
Misread,
go,
because you're a
Corey.
cunt.
You've fallen
No,
Listen,
something. No, something, Corey. Do you
Shut up,
do you
cheerleaders. I don't
identify
want to
as a
speak to either one of
cunt? 'Cause
you.
You look like one.
Yeah.
Corey, why do you watch Angie for us?
Hey, now, Angie,
if
look
you-
at that trouble
Why
you
are you
caused.
for? Why are you even watching me, Corey? Heather Trot.
That's the question I've got.
Heather Trot, where are you gone? You know, it's only a matter. Oh shit, he's got removed. He got banned. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I'm glad I put you in the box, Corey, because that was lovely to see you get banned. Yeah, that's made my day.
Angie, they say you're the problem on the app, but they literally know your every move. They know your moves better than you know your own moves. Like, it's weird.
Exactly. I mean, have I gone into his life,
than what
guys?
you do.
Have I gone into his box? No. He's come on to
You're obsessed, Angie. They are obsessed with you. They're obsessed.
Yeah, well, I've reported him HMRC because I do remember him saying he was fiddling the books in regards to his business. Oh, shit, I did write it down. Oh, no, sorry. I actually recorded it. So what I will do is send that recording, because I knew you was a bit of a rat, Corey. I recorded it, and what I will do is send it to HMRC. You saying you're fiddling the books. Big mistake reporting me. And I tell you why, because I am paying, got nothing to hide, do what you want. It's the principle that you were hoping I weren't paying. It was the principle behind it for me. Yeah.
Angie, put the police song on. I'll be watching you. What's the title?
How did it get in? Oh, my new account, that's why. Oh my God, I've already got 10k followers. Oh, I'm on Delusive 12 account, that's why. A lot of them aren't blocked on this account.
Wow, Angie, after just a couple of days, like literally 2 full days, you've got 10.3 followers.
Oh, he's back. Let's get him back.
Hello, I'm back. So sorry, I had a very important
he's on his
phone
other backup. Are you on your backup account?
No, I'm on my main.
Oh, well, you did get banned because it did say.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did. But you must be on your other account, and you.
I'm on my main now.
Oh, you're on your main. You was on your backup before.
Anyway, I wish you nothing but the worst. Fall down the stairs immediately.
Can we report him for bullying and harassment, please? Thank you.
Fall down the stairs immediately. Goodbye.
Wow. Oh, yeah. He had to quickly go in case.
Where's he gone?
Bye, him.
I think he identifies as a cunt.
Yeah. Oh, Nick's in the box, so I've got to put him in. Let's hope he don't get banned on his main account, eh?
Hi, Nick.
Now, Angie, can I just say, this is like a really good thing for your debate, right? So you're like, why are men not men anymore? So we've just had a really good example of not a real man in the box. So can we just get like a real man in the box to do comparisons, guys?
Yeah.
Martin's coming back soon. He's a real man.
Real men.
Thanks, Corey, for jumping in.
We use Corey there. I put him in the box to use him as an example of we have our bait as to where are all the real men gone.
Yeah. Thanks for jumping in the box, Corey. You've just showed a really good example. First example gone.
Real men don't speak to women like that.
No, that is true. Real men don't speak to women like that.
Yeah, but he's not a real man.
No. I can understand if I said something back to him, but I never did. As you can see, I never did.
He's not a real man, Nick.
About you. Have you had a bit of a fun afternoon?
Oh, his family. What's that?
I'm saying his sunshine. I'm a bit concerned about him. I can't work out whether she's a her or a him. Has she been in pub?
Are you talking about me, Nick?
Have you been in pub this afternoon?
I have been damn pit. I have, Nick. Damn pit.
Oh, Jesus.
I've still got Steelers. I'm a man. Through and bloody through. He identifies with UNT.
And I just say, cool, you tried to affect me, but you'll never affect me because I want to put you in the box. I mean, I can just easily block you, but I thought, no, I'll play with you a little bit and get you banned.
You know who's a real man?
Bye, baby. You did get banned on your backup, Corey, so it's just your main left, yeah? So we'll get you banned on that. So, yes.
Angie.
Alexa, play Bye, baby, yeah?
Do you know who's a real man?
Bye, baby.
Who?
By Basie.
Our Daz.
Amazon Music.
Yeah. One account gone, Corey. Oh, man, anyway. Watch what happens to this account now. I don't care. I'll go to my other one, Corey. Carry on. Just gotta tell anyway. He's pathetic. Bye,
baby, bye.
Bye, baby.
Bye, baby, bye.
Alexa, stop. Corey, since your company went into liquidation, I think you do need TikTok for money, and that's why I'm using TikTok quite a lot. So I don't actually need TikTok because, what's the matter? I don't actually need TikTok money. And you can get this one banned. Doesn't matter. Go into my other account. Not every kid.
Get
Angie,
a shovel, get a shovel in your hand, Corey, and get some digging done, like real men.
Angie, well, even if you get bananaed on this one, you can just run other ones up. I mean, you're getting 10k followers in the space of like
I got
2
10k
full
in
days.
2 days, Corey, just so you know. 2 days. Second, so this is today, day 2, 10k.
And he's only changed the name of his business probably to Tax Dodge before end of tax year.
Yeah.
So I've got to have it
And
done
I've got the
before
recording.
1st of April.
What you don't know, Corey, is I was actually recording our conversation, and I've got you saying you're actually filling the books in regards to your business, you're doing this and that, telling me what to do and all this kind of thing. Lucky I spoke to HMRC the day after. Yeah, lucky that I did, because I would have probably listened to your bad advice.
Sorry.
Yeah, but
And did you know what I think with
other
Corey?
people, they report you back, Corey.
I think Corey actually misses you because he's got nowhere else to go, because the other lives, they're just boring, talking about Angie anyways.
Alexa,
But at least
play
you were
Lovely.
exclusive.
Are you feeling
Yeah.
I
this
think he
way?
misses her. I think he
Can't
misses
keep
her.
away.
Alexa, no, Alexa, play. Is it Acorn or something? Alexa,
Yeah, Acorn Lonely.
Alexa, play Acorn Lonely. Dedicated to Corey.
On Amazon Music.
So lonely. I have nobody. You're so lonely. Alexa, stop. That's dedicated to Corey there, yeah.
Because Angie, do you know what these businesses do, right? You know, if they know the debt or they're avoiding tax, all they need to do is just liquidise it and just change the name of the business.
Yeah.
And then they can restart up again. That's all they do. That's all Corey's doing.
Yeah, they do it. They change the name of the shops, but they're
So
still.
you've got to be careful who you report, Corey, because they might just report you back. And yeah, I've reported you back. With that lovely voice recording.
He's got to come and watch your live, Ange, because no one else will take him on.
Yeah, exactly that. Hello, Papa Lucia. Corey seems to think he's going to troll me and affect me, but he's really not. Because I don't give two shits.
I personally think you can't keep away. I think he misses coming in your life like he used to, because all the other lives are boring and they're just talking about you anyways, Ange. He had the exclusive space in this box. But
I've noticed he's back now. You've had a bit of a set to with Dave.
Good guardian, piss off, you French.
Do you remember when?
Oh, look.
Do you remember when you did
Oh,
with Dave?
that.
Oh, look at books.
Hello,
But he looks
Babalusha.
perfect, doesn't he?
You were
His
battling
eyes are
Dave,
beautiful.
and Corey disappeared sulking, and now you've fallen out with Dave, and Corey's come back with his tail between his legs.
Babalusha.
Exactly. I don't need anybody. You got to remember that, Corey. You need people. I don't. I don't need anyone on the set, to be honest.
No? I hope that
I had 10
pussycat.
people. Don't bother
I hope
me.
that pussycat's behaving himself.
Yeah. I've got a thing so he can't get into that wardrobe. We tried to get in there earlier.
Little bugger.
You have it a little, and he's been outside as well. He's just come from outside. Hello.
Pussycat.
He takes after the panther. You can tell with his eyes. He's actually called a miniature panther.
Yeah, panther cat.
Exactly, because they're all friends with each other. They have no content. Because who are they gonna talk about? Are you hungry? I'll get you some bickies. He's had his cat food, but he wants his little. You want your bickies?
So where's this new beef then? Are we going to Australia for new beef?
I think we should go to Australia. Yeah.
Come on down.
Come on, Ali, get the beef.
Who do you want to know?
Barbie.
Oh,
We need
there's a
to get
few
the
fucking idiots down here.
big up Paula, ban them all. Where's Corey? I'll come back in, Corey. We miss you. Come and get back in the box.
Angie Capiche wants the box.
All right. Was that Candy Floss wants the box as well?
Hi, Ange. Hi, everyone. Who's this Australian guy? I'm going to go at Dave. Who is he?
No, I like him.
I think we
Is
need
his
to
name
follow
Brick
him.
or something?
I think
Yeah.
we need to follow him and go over that side, if you know what I mean. I do love an Aussie
Yeah,
accent.
I like him. Brick, if that's his name, jump in the box if you're watching. Everyone share the live to Brick.
Share.
Can I ask you a question, Angie?
Brick.
Who is this?
You've just
Hello,
sat there
Mary.
and said you're paying a payment. You're paying a payment plan to HMRC, didn't you?
Yes.
So you must owe HMRC to do a payment plan.
No.
That's
Well,
none of your
you all know
business.
that I owe HMRC. It was no secret. I told everyone on social media. And
What did he come in and say that you were actually admitting?
I
it
never.
to
It's not a secret that I don't owe them. A lot of people probably owe them. They've got a payment plan.
What has
It's
to do
no
with you,
secret. I
Marianne?
told everyone on social media weeks ago.
I don't know why you're piping up for. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Angie.
Sorry,
I told people weeks ago.
Marianne, you can fuck off.
I mean, it's no
They're
secret.
editing.
Oh, shut up, you Australian.
I mean, you
freak.
come in like it's a secret.
Why don't you put
No,
your head in
I
your
merely
twat?
asked you a question, but everyone else is jumping on it.
Now I've told you the reason. I've told you. I don't know them a lot.
You're being rude and
But
nosy.
I'd rather a payment plan.
Yeah, I
because
do pay
I don't have
tax,
to pay
actually.
all at once if that's okay with you.
Angie, I wouldn't even entertain the
No, guys,
conversation.
please let me speak. Please don't speak for me because it's fine. Honestly, I'm just saying I can pay my payment. Is anything else?
Marianne, be quiet. Shut your fucking mouth. No, I just literally asked you a question, but everyone else likes to speak for you in these lives.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, there's the answer.
Pardon?
That's the answer.
That's absolutely fine. I'm rude. I love it. Do you work? Yeah, I do.
Oh, she wants to stay.
What's my job got to do with it?
Yeah? Yeah? I did it.
No, I work for the NHS. I don't earn my money off OnlyFans.
Neither do I. Do you think I'm...
No, someone commented saying you earn your money off OnlyFans.
Yeah?
Someone put to me that I earn it.
Do you think they'll privatise the NHS?
Huh?
Do you think they'll
It's only the
privatise?
flu.
I don't know, to be honest, to that question. So, have you ever had a tax bill? I do my tax every month. I pay my tax every month. What's that got to do with it?
But if you work for the NHS, doesn't they not just process the tax for you on your payslip?
Yeah, so I pay my tax every month.
Yeah.
But you just said that you...
I said what?
You can still underpay tax. Your payroll can get it wrong. You sound like you're perfect anyway and your tax is all squeaky clean.
Because it comes out my wages every month.
Yeah, it comes out of mine as well, but you can sometimes underpay it or overpay it.
I
Mary,
overpaid
what
at
made
one
you ask
time.
her about a tax bill?
Huh?
What made you ask her about a tax bill?
Because I was sitting here when Corey come in and said about the HMRC.
Oh, right.
Don't lock him in your room. He's... I said, don't
That's
lock
what
him in
happened
your
with me. I fucking overpaid. They took the majority of me fucking wages. 1 month I was fucking
Bring
fuming.
him out. Bring him out then if you're going out. Okay. You shouldn't ask. Yeah. You're kind of nosy, you know, Marianne.
I'm being nosy. I sit here and watch it nearly every day.
Oh.
Not being nasty then, Mary. Is that what you're saying?
How am I being nasty?
Oh,
I
no,
asked Angie a question.
Hello.
You jumped on it and spoke for her.
I didn't, but
I think it just...
Yeah, it was me that asked you if you
Marianne, as long as
work.
I'm paying her, that's the main thing, regardless of...
But that's what I'm saying. I only asked you a question.
But why ask?
Yeah, but I think, Marianne, what you're missing the point of with tax is...
No, I think you're
it doesn't
missing
matter
the
when-
point as well because I asked Angie a question and people jumped on me to answer it for her.
Yeah, please,
This,
guys,
this
don't
is
do
a
that,
public
'cause
forum, darling.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like.
If you want to ask her a question
Your
personally,
cousin will be
WhatsApp
looking
her.
down so disappointed. What cousin?
I'm so confused.
Someone just put Marianne, your cousin will be looking down so disappointed.
My point was saying that I work full time and I pay my taxes monthly. but still, the last 2 years, I've ended up with a tax bill of £431 each year. I did find out what it was, but just because I've got a payment plan, it doesn't. Then because I owe them money, it doesn't mean that I owe them money in a wrong way. Something's happened with a claim for a car, you see, because I use my own car for work, but we get a payment for that. So I'm getting taxed on it, but I get the tax back. So it's not always as clean cut as, the way.
Yeah, and if you get the wrong tax code and work, and isn't it?
Yeah, it's just. I think it was just the way it was your tone of voice when you asked her. You didn't sound like somebody who watched her. You sounded quite like you sounded like one of the others.
I do watch her on every account.
I think it was just your tone of voice. That's all.
Everyone's a bit protective over her, Mary. Sorry.
I think we are at the moment, have we? Because that many people coming in the box now, trolling, that we are just literally on the defence.
Oh no, I didn't mean it in any way. I literally only asked a question, and then everyone jumped on it.
The cult has assembled.
But I have got to go because I need to go to work. But literally, I didn't mean it in a nasty way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that probably owe HMRC, 100%.
Right, enjoy your day anyway.
All right, see you later.
And you. Bye-bye, Mary.
Yeah, if I was to be honest, the only thing I don't like is people talking for me. Do you know what I mean? Where people say, oh, you don't have to answer, or Angie's done this, Angie. Do you know what I mean? I just feel if people ask me the question, do you know what I mean? I don't know why people do. That's the only thing I don't like, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, I learned from that a while ago, didn't I? That's why I stuck on mute.
Yeah. Do it all the time. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If people ask me a question, I don't like people interrupting. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't like being people answering for me. Like if someone asks Capisha a question, she can ask Capisha. Capisha's going to answer the question. Do you know what I mean? The box always answer for you, Angie. Yeah, I've told people now that they don't need to answer for me. No, they're not saying in a horrible way or a nasty way or anything like that.
Yeah. It's because you're having a rough time with it, Angie. People feel protective over you.
Yeah, no, that's fine, and I get it. But it's I can handle myself quite well. To be, you know what I mean?
Angie,
I'm not being horrible to you guys.
Angie, shut up, man. I'm supposed to be in your ear. I'm meant to be controlling you, man.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot.
Fuck's sakes, man.
Did I say the right thing?
No, you fucking didn't. Wait till I spit you off this up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, listen, that's all I came up for, because I don't do the boxes, but that just, I don't know, I got under my skin a little bit.
Northern Star, no, wasn't you? Guys, who do I owe money to? Can you please message me with your details?
Me.
It wasn't you, Northern Star.
Me and Lala.
Was it?
Angie, you were drunk.
You didn't have their names. I know it was definitely not Daniel, wasn't it? But Miss Bev, Cal, Diamond House, that's it, Diamond House. Who's the other one then? Forgot the other person.
Angie, you were drunk the other night, right? And you went, Lindsay, well, I'll double the bet with you. So, you said that if I win.
Yeah, Diamond Star, can you message your details with your PayPal? Who else? There's one more person, though. I forgot.
Matthew, I didn't actually butt in when she was answering the questions. I just asked her if the NHS was going to go private. And being as your name's Matthew, why don't you get in the box and tell us what a real man you are on TikTok?
Who's your dirt to, Matthew? You just run your life. Oh, he's Nanny G. Hi, Nanny G. Yeah, if Matthew wants to get in the box, he's welcome.
Right, I'll jump down so Matthew can get in. I was only just come up to talk about.
Oh, well, he's not in the box. Northern Star hasn't requested.
Okay.
Where did Nanny G go? Hi, Nanny G.
I'm going to jump down anyway. I've just come home sick from work, so I'm just listening to you.
All right.
Okay, bye, babe.
See you later, Northern Star. Hi, Nanny G.
Oh, you feel better soon. Hi, Ange. Does that mean you can pay me water bill then?
Huh?
Well, you're giving money out. Can you pay me water bill?
No, because I lost a bit, Nanny G.
Well, I just thought I'd come in and ask. I'm always asking you.
Right. Piss off, Nanny G, man. I was trying to get her to fucking pay me twice, man.
I love a trier.
God's sake.
You need to pay it in instalments, Nanny G.
I'll pay it in instalments. Thank you.
Pay all tonight, guys. I won't forget.
Oh, God. You make me laugh. What, on a serious note, I actually don't know. I actually don't know what's going on. I don't know. So is this the fight that you bet on? With
Yeah.
DD or whatever? Okay, and did you bet against other people?
Yeah, 5 people.
Right, okay.
Nanny, Angie's doing a current debate of wise men, not men anymore, and we're waiting for like a real man to come in the box, but we only got what's his name, Corey in. So he showed us a good example of a bad male.
Yeah.
All the real men are out working, Linz.
Oh, you know what I think's a real man, Ange? You know that Bullet, what's his name? Who's like a proper cockney, and he comes in and he was talking about he loves rugby and that.
Oh, yeah. Nanny, choose your husband a real man.
Of course he is. He's all man. Ange, listen, Daniel was one of them. He just told me in the chat.
Yeah, I've messaged him already.
Daniel.
Yeah, well, I hope I messaged the right account. There are any accounts he's got. I messaged him today.
Yeah, my hubby's all man. I love him very much, but I've got a call in 7 minutes and I need to pick for it. So, love you, bye.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if I could chance my arm. You're giving money away. I thought I'd come and see if you can pay me water bill. You said no. Fine. Oh, Daniel's in the chat. Well done, Daniel.
Where's Daniel?
Oh, is Daniel safe now?
Yeah, Daniel, I've sent him. I've DM'd Daniel already today.
You're safe, Daniel.
Give him my message, Daniel. Anyone that don't claim their money, I will keep.
Carl messaged me and he was like, will you send these details to Ange? Because every time I go on the live, I'm not even mentioning it and then just kicking off saying, send us your details.
Linz, how's your arm now? How's your elbow?
It's much better. You know, I don't think I had that tennis ball elbow. I think I just had an infection because as soon as I've taken antibiotics, it's much better now.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Because that was really bad when when Angie put that picture up.
Yeah, well, Angie said I only had 2 days to live.
Capiche? What picture are you talking about?
Of Linda's elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because that looked awful. It was really bad.
Yeah,
it
was getting better. Sorry, I thought you were talking about that video someone put up of it.
Oh, no.
That was funny, that video of what Red played. Oh, yeah, Red's offered me out for a fight. Andrew, we're going to have to train together or something because we've got loads of people who need to be fighting on this fucking app, Jesus Christ. I'm out of breath just thinking about it.
When was all this? Because I've missed so much because I was sort of like sleeping quite a bit yesterday, watching TV. I missed all of last night and everything. I woke up and saw about 15-20 minutes of Canadian Angie's. Well, I actually woke up when you were going to sleep, when Angie was going to sleep, and then it went on. I went on and took Canadian Angie's, and I saw about 15-20 minutes of it, and then I just woke up at stupid o'clock this morning, and I had some, God knows, I don't know, it was some foreign thing that had come on. Well, what the hell's that? So I missed everything last night.
Sorry, I was zoned out. I'm just getting offered out for fights, and Miss Red offered me out for a boxing match today. But I don't want to fight with racists, so I don't want to be in close proximity as a racist that's against Asians, that says the P word on Facebook. So, yeah, I don't want to be in breathing space of a racist person. So I'll kindly decline your offer. I don't want to be in close proximity as a racist. And plus, I'm disabled.
Oh, was that the boxing?
Yeah, and I've just kindly declined Miss Red's offer because I don't want to be in close proximity with a racist person. Do you know what I mean?
Is she for real, Linz? Offering you out? I mean, she's not right, that woman.
I mean, I don't think it's that deep, to be honest, but yeah.
She's got a bit of an obsession with you at the minute, though.
Yeah, and did you see all of our comments say, yeah, straighten her lip, Miss Red, straighten her lip. Like, Angie, I wish they'd just get something new now. Like, I want them to just call us maybe like hop along or something instead, like, because it's getting boring, the lips
What are you
situation.
saying about your lip again, Linz?
Jodie Lee, let me ask you a question. What have I said that was so bad about China? What have I said about they eat certain animals? How is that slander? That's true. Next. And I've also said that's only in some parts of China, like meat markets. So what have I said?
Linz?
Not true. Yes.
I don't think Linz can hear me.
Don't tell me they're revisiting the COVID conversation all went months ago.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Dragging it up from the dead. Yeah. They have to go to depths to get content.
Yeah. So, yeah. I ain't raised arms after a she ain't boxing, no. No, it's all hearsay, isn't it, at the end of the day? Do you know what I mean? Crazy. That's all they have. Exactly that. And no TikTok, everything is reused. Change the record anyway. So what were we saying? Yeah, so this video has been put up. Who put that up, Linz? Do you know? Not 3 years ago. No, not really. No. A night. We have Raspberry. Hi, Raspberry. I haven't heard from Des. You have said and done a lot. You're not, yeah, but mainly about myself, Jodie Lee. No. Well, if they want to report it, then off they pop. Yeah, I mean, not really bothered, to be honest with you. I haven't targeted an individual person, and that's where the difference is. Hey, Raspberry. Do we have any gossip from you, Raspberry? No goss. None. Damn. Thank you for the heartbeats, guys.
And I can't believe how many followers you've gotten in like 2 full days. Like, it's crazy, that.
Okay. I know it is.
A lot of people, a lot of them like need to buy themselves like followers and just so they can go live.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the heartbeats, guys. And don't forget, guys, do send me your details, bank details, yeah?
How does it feel to be so bloody goddamn famous?
I guess it's exhausting at times, Linz. I mean, especially when people recognise me when I go out.
And just especially
Top
when
girl been crying over Sussy.
Who's Sassy? I don't know who Sassy is.
It's over a racist comment, I think.
What did she say?
Accusing them of being Islamophobic or something.
Yeah.
Because
what to do with their religion?
Because they sent a message talking about Islam, saying I'm going to say bun Islam, but they got told that they shouldn't have really said that, but they were like, oh no, I'm against all religions. They don't believe in religion. So, I mean, obviously it's disrespectful to Muslims if you're saying bun Islam or bun Allah. But he was saying it about all religions, really.
Oh, right. He should, well, I suppose he should have said, is it a he? Is it he? I suppose he should have said ban all religions, no?
Yeah.
Instead of...
he just...
He should have just said he was an atheist. And that's it.
You kicked him from your box last night. Oh, is that the one we're talking about? They came in and spoke on Birdman. Oh, I was wondering if that was him. Oh. But I also believe, certain religions, you act in a certain way. Do you know what I mean? Like you might not eat pork or not allowed to, get married to, have, until you get you married, all those kind of things. You're not following your religion. How can you say that you are a certain, do you know what I mean? How can you say you're Christian or Muslim or Hindu? How can you say you're these, do you know what I mean? If you are not acting the right way that you should be acting. Do you know what I mean? I'm so sick of people saying, oh, I'm a Christian. And yet, and they go to church and they follow their religion and everything else, but they don't act like a Christian. So what? You're a Christian because you're saying you're a Christian. Yeah, because you go to church and things, but you're not very Christian. It's not very Christian of you to do certain things, is it? And that's all I'm going to say on that individual as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I'm a Catholic and we're not supposed to have kids out of wedlock, but I did. It's just like certain things in the Bible and stuff, but I wouldn't call myself a practicing Catholic, do you know?
Well, exactly.
Top
You're
girl.
really upset about people, talking about not your religion, but talking about you as a person. If you are a certain religion, you're acting a certain way. People are going to question it, and people have questioned that person.
Yeah, and Top Girl can dish it out. So I don't understand why your skin's not thick enough to take it in when it's coming back at her.
Yeah. Remember
People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, and she's throwing them all day.
Yeah, because it's just like somebody saying, "Oh, bun Jesus Christ." Like, would you say that that's racist? Like, they just said bun Islam, like bun Islam, bun Christianity, like bun all religions. Like, obviously, it is a bit disrespectful, yeah, but I wouldn't go as far as saying it's Islamophobic. Like, it's just being disrespectful. Do you know what I mean?
Certain religions, you know what I mean?
That's it.
Like Christians, not Christians, but the Christian belief doesn't mean you're whatever, being a certain way.
Yeah, it's like people's all got different beliefs, and some people don't believe in anything, and they think that people having a religion is just crazy and X, Y, and Z. But just try and be respectful to other people. But I wouldn't say it's going as far as being racist when you say, "Oh, bun Christianity" and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't say it's racist.
I think also you need to represent your religion as well, and in a certain way. And if you're not doing that, well, how can you sit there saying that this is your religion?
Yeah, you're right, because your behaviours need to follow suit with the religion that you're following. A lot of people have got religions, but the behaviours don't fit with what it is that they're following.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, and it's like it's always like help others and like love one another, respect other people. That's what it is mainly in most religions. It's just worded differently, but especially in Islam, like you've got to sort of be respectful of one another, and you've got to respect other people.
And it's all about giving, so that you give, that you reap the rewards of when you not on this earth.
You get your blessings.
To a good place, that's right. I mean, some people behave. I can't see them going to a good place when they go. The way they speak to people and treat each other, it's not good.
And then they say there's a certain religion, you know what I mean? And then that's what it doesn't make sense to me. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think you can pick and choose what parts of the religion you'll follow and then what parts you won't follow. That's why I was saying, I was reared a Catholic, but I had a child out of wedlock, and do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say I'm a staunch Catholic. Do you know what I mean? Because in their eyes, I've sinned.
Yeah. And religion doesn't see the colour of your skin either. So it's not racist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's only if you recognise that you have done so. If I've done something bad to Angie, and then if I was just going to complete denial, going, "No, I didn't do anything wrong," or making excuses for your behaviour, then obviously your creator does judge you on that, because obviously if you recognise that you've done something and take accountability for your actions and you are genuinely sorry, then you can be forgiven.
Of course. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can't dish it out, can you? And then get upset when someone's, do you know what I mean? You just can't.
Exactly.
So that's that person. I'm just having a look. Is there a video of what they said?
Somewhere, and I'm 2 minutes. Kerry, have you got it? Kerry's like the dictionary.
Let me have a look.
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
Times are changing. A lot of religions don't accept gay couples, which is absolutely ridiculous. Do you know?
Yeah, it is. They don't move with the times, do they?
No.
Yeah.
This is why a lot of people fall out over religion, because a lot of the stuff were written so long ago that they still saying that they stand by it, like having more than one wife, or being able to sleep with children that are a certain age, and it gets into a big debate, but they were written years and years ago, and that's for all religions. You know, we need it all modernising, really, but they know it's a tradition and they don't want to change it. But it causes lots of discussions and fallouts for people.
I think that's why they say you shouldn't discuss politics or religion.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Angie, there it is.
What's that? Sophie being outed bad in Top Girls.
Guys, we don't...
No, look at the raspberry tart.
Guys, we don't mention other people's lives here. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to be discussing them either. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is the thing that they're talking about, the Islamophobic. Like, this is why they're calling him racist.
Who is this from?
It's what's his name? What's his name again? So basically, he said, TG, a fake Muslim to wind her up. He's going on me. And then somebody said, don't say that, that's awful. She takes her religion really seriously, like hell. And then he's what, haha, I hate all religions. I'll still say it. I'll say Bunna Allah or whatever the God's called.
And that was from
then
him.
he said, not hers. Yeah, this is what they're all kicking off about. And then he's what at the bottom, not her specifically, but all religions. So he's clearly an atheist and doesn't believe in any religions. He's been disrespectful, yes, but I don't think he's went as far as being racist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, someone just said they got a screen recording. I'll save it. Let me have a look.
Like, to say Bun Allah, it is very disrespectful, but...
Yeah, it is a direct comment, is that about...
But that's what I'm saying. No, he's just like, not her specifically, but all religions. Like,
no, if somebody said Bun Jesus, I mean, would you be as sensitive towards it?
That's a good point.
And he's clearly said beforehand, I hate all religions. I'll still say it.
But we do have atheists that don't follow religions and hate religion. I mean, religion can, you know, cause more harm than good sometimes. You know, everybody's got an opinion on it. And people should...
Yeah, it's very disrespectful, especially if you do follow Islam. Then, yeah, obviously it's very sort of disrespectful. But I wouldn't say it's like going as far as being Islamophobic. He hasn't taught. He's just said all religions. So, do you know what I mean?
He's just sharing his opinion.
But saying Bun Allah, I mean, I think that was a little bit too harsh.
Yeah, well, Allah. But the thing is, what? Yes, somebody said, Bella. Allah means God in Arabic, so it's basically saying born God. Like, that's the translation for
religions, yeah.
God. Is Allah the Muslim God?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's
Jesus, yeah.
Allah basically means God in Arabic.
Okay.
So it's the same word really, but it's just in a different language.
Yeah, they follow very similar Bibles, really. They've just got different rules and regulations in them for, well, not regulations, but different ways of doing things. But they are very similar.
I thought Muhammad was the god of the Muslim religion.
No, he's a prophet. He's a prophet.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I was born a Christian. I've been christened. But actually, I don't
convinced. No, I'm not. I'm not making excuses. But he's racist. I wouldn't say that's racist. I'd say it's very, very disrespectful. Yes, but he wasn't targeting just Islam. He was saying all religions. So if someone sat in the box and said, "Oh, Bun Jesus," would just have the same thingy. Like, I'm not making excuses. It was very disrespectful. I agree, but I wouldn't say it's as far as going as Islamophobia.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grace.
No, that's perfectly fine.
What does Amelia think about it all?
I don't know. I've not spoke to her.
All right.
Like, there'll be a few people just finding out about all this, by the way, so I'm going to have to go over what's happened. So anyway, I kept blocking... when the fight started, I kept blocking Top Girl manually from the account. I kept just pressing block and someone kept unblocking her, and I was laughing. I was like, kept blocking her. She was desperately trying to get into this box for... the sort of the clout, I suppose, because it is a big deal for them. These people, they say it isn't, but she was fuming. And when I finally stopped blocking her, and Top Girl came into the box, first thing she said was, "Oh, bun sussy, her people gets run over, and she's a whore." And I laughed it off because I thought it's just like mum jokes are always a bit.
Yeah.
So after that, I was in Hustle's live. So Hustle's the guy who came at me for that video of me kicking the black baby doll across the garden.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So when all that was kicking off, I've since deleted the video because I couldn't be asked. I've done it for personal reasons rather than because I really didn't want to delete the video because it makes you look guilty. But I did anyway. And I was in Hustle's Live because I got some information from Sophie Bailey, Snaky Bailey. So I get all my info from Snaky Bailey because she seems to know everyone and all the information. She even brags about just knowing it all. And Sophie Bailey's basically said to me, I'm trying to find out Hustle's name. I'll try and find it out for you. We've got somebody flirting with him to try and get his name for you. And found out it's Alexander or something. I don't know, I mean, anyway. And then she said, oh, by the way, he got an ex-mod pregnant. And when asked about if the baby's his, he said, I don't care, I'm not interested, or something along those lines. So he's abandoned an ex-mod who he got pregnant. And I thought, brilliant, that's some excellent ammunition that I can use for Hustle. And it's a true story. It's a true story, yeah?
I mean, I've never known you to lie. I've always known you to be straight.
No, I'm going to have to get some sort of proof for all these things. I can't get proof for some things, but I'm going to top of my head.
I think, just like being your mate and that, just watch what you say as well. Like, I know it's hard. Like, I sometimes say things and think, but like act before I think and that. But just be mindful. You know how big TikTok is, and you've got a really good following. Do you know what I mean? And like, just don't throw it all down the swanny just for people who've got their own opinions and stuff as well.
What they don't realise as well, Cam 2 in me is just getting me more views, guys. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing for Angie. When you're trying to Cam 2 people forget and people will move on in a week. The thing is, I can like speak about everything they can throw at me. I can speak about it all. They won't let me in the box though. I won't get a word in edgeways. That's why I've come live, so I can talk as much as I want.
Yeah. That's what I don't agree with about some people. Like, there's a lot of drama on the app, obviously, but like, you're entitled to your say as well. But like, when they're like, oh, I'm not coming in the box, or they don't let you in the box, it's like, no, you need to let both parties have their say. Everyone's got their truth and what they believe is true, and they're entitled to that say. If you don't let them speak, then that's not fair.
So
they should let you in.
Yeah, so I'm a good person, and I go by morals. So I'm an open book as well. So I have an open mind as well. So I can be stubborn. I can be stubborn, but over a bit of time, I can think, actually, that was a bit shit. And since me, right, so I've got a couple of Muslim friends on here, and they've said, like, I understand you're trying to wind her up, but the bun comment, it upset them. So I personally, like, apologised and said, I wasn't meant to upset you. That was meant to upset someone I don't like. I stand by the religion thing. I'm not a fan of religion, any religion, but understand, if I don't like you, which would probably be for a decent reason, I will come for you. And the only thing I could have come for Top Girl was religion. She was crying in the live earlier. I got the back end of it. I've made a burner account because usually I go on my like accounts and like let them see that I'm there. But I've had to create a burner account because they kept blocking me. So yeah, they're going to try and twist it now.
I think no matter what it is though, like, fair enough, you don't like any religions, that's fine and whatnot. But I think like some people will like take it like as a personal offence rather than just your opinion, which you're entitled to. People will be like, oh, well, he's saying that and that's like having a go at me, when it's not. It's just a general opinion that you've got. But a lot of people won't see it that way. Yeah. And that's kind of where it's a tough one, because, as I say, trying hard not to repeat myself, but like, you've got your opinion, they've got their opinion, and sometimes people just don't agree on things, and sometimes it's best just to agree to disagree. And
nobody will ever change my mind about religion.
Yeah.
I don't want to particularly upset people, because my content is about making people laugh. Thank you, Safanda, for the reindeer gift.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, mods, don't be muting or blocking anybody. Don't be mute. Like, we're not like them. Let them speak. Let them say what they need to in the chat. And if I see the comment, I'll acknowledge it and reply.
It's like
don't mute anybody. Don't block anyone, please, because I want to see the comments.
It's like with the video you did about the baby. It's like you're going to have some people who see the racist side of it, but then you're going to see some people who see just the funny, bantery side of it. And it's like you can't please everyone, do you know what I mean? You're going to upset people. If people come to you and say, look, I'm upset about this, and I know you've got the heart to go, okay, I'm sorry, it wasn't intentionally to upset anyone. It's just my humour. Do you know what I mean? And like, yeah, there are, there's snowflakes out there. Do you know what I mean? Or you'll say like hello, and they'll go, "How dare you say hello to me?" And you're like, "Whoa, hang on." Do you know what I mean? You get people like that everywhere. It's just you've got to take it with a pinch of salt sometimes.
Yeah. I hope this is all going to be worth it for you, Snaky Bailey, because you had the opportunity to keep it off app and you didn't. So, and you've had all morning and all afternoon, and I've woken up to a message from loads of people saying they're in a live talking about you. And who's there? Sophie Bailey. Sophie, so silly. It's actually so silly that you've chosen to fuck me out, like me over, out of everybody, out of everyone. Jesus, especially when you've just made all these new friends. I wonder what they're going to think when they find out all the truth about you, Sophie. Wow. I knew it was weird when she was messaging me. It was like, do you know when it's not like someone to reply like that?
Yeah. Raspberry, what's his username? I've never heard of him before,
No, what's his username?
Sussy or Trush or something they were saying earlier, Angie.
Sussy, wasn't it?
Sussy. And then sometimes he's on a profile called Trush. Oh, you have it?
Sorry, yeah, is that it?
About people. I go straight to Sophie for anybody.
Do you want to play it, Raz? Or shall I play it? I think I'll wait for
his comments.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that mods were muting people, by the way. I actually forgot to tell them not to mute them, so we've said, ow, that hurt.
Yeah, they were muting before you obviously said, guys, don't mute anyone.
I was too fixated on what I was saying to realise. Yeah, I think people should be able to speak and stuff, and you can come in the box if you want. Anyone who wants to come in the box is welcome to, and I can discuss anything you want, anything. And I can justify it.
What you were saying though about like what happened at Sophie's, like I said in the comments before, like, okay, what with the kids they're wrong, but maybe don't be out and out about habits or whatever. I think that's maybe a bit too personal, maybe.
Well, it's got personal. It has got personal for me. It has got personal because. Yeah. For some reason, they think I'm dating Tia. And they're coming for Tia. Like that.
Why are they coming for Tia?
No idea. It's because she's defending me, that's why. She's defending me. And I've got a few other defensive people, but they're not going for them. Do you know what I mean? They're fixated on it. It's weird.
That's bizarre. It's like, that's your personal private life. Whatever's going on is going on. If nothing's going on, nothing's going on, but it's no one's business.
There's nothing going on, 100%. Like, I wish there was something going on.
But what I'm saying is, it's no one's business, and that they shouldn't be coming for you or Tia in any relation to that.
Yeah. It's because Hustle's pissed off because basically I think Tia was good friends with Hustle a while back, and Hustle doesn't like somebody.
Oh, we have so much love in the chat.
Because Tia didn't agree with it as well. Like, so when it all happened, Tia didn't agree with the video. She actually, she was the one saying it's wrong to me, and she convinced me, yeah, maybe it is a little bit. And I eventually deleted the video. Do you know what I mean? Like, because people were never going to see past the symbolism of the physical. What was actually happening physically? People weren't going to see past that and see the actual joke I was trying to make about racist. Do you know what I mean? So me trying to joke about racist has made me look racist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
What do you guys think in the comments? Should we do a poll?
Yeah.
Guys, be honest, right? I don't condone. No one should be saying bun Allah because there is other people's religions. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not if you want to go at one person, go at one person for something else. However, what he's trying to say is he means ban all religions. He's not a religious person. He don't like any religion.
Yeah, but Angie, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, let's go.
Yeah, sorry, and basically he's just said bun God, like Allah is just means God in Arabic. So like it's not necessarily targeting the Muslim religion, it's targeting all religions. That's good of God.
Yeah. So what do you guys think, guys? Do you think how should I word this, Linz? You say it, Linz.
Well, like, do you think it's racist what he did?
Yeah, okay. Nice and simple. Do you think it's racist? You happy face, yes. That's the wrong word, racist.
Islamophobic.
Yeah, it's Islamophobic.
Yeah, and but bear in mind, guys, he was saying about all religions. It just probably came out wrong. He was saying ban all religions and everything else. So regardless, right? He did say that in the message. I mean, ban all religions. Okay, so you got all the information. Happy face, yes. Homophobia. Sad face, no.
But Angie, you know, like say in Palestine, right, the majority is Muslim, but there is a lot of Palestinian Christians. So they speak Arabic, obviously. So even in the Christian religion over there, they still say Allah because it means God in their language.
Yeah, I don't
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So,
homophobic, because just because you don't agree with someone's religion does not make you homophobic. The same with me.
Islamophobic, Ange.
Yeah, homophobic, yeah. Just if someone might not like my religion does not mean that. Is it Christophobic? Christianophobic?
Angie, homophobic means you're against gays, man.
Shit, sorry, guys, I'm sorry.
Islamophobic.
Oh, sorry,
He's making your own dictionary up now, is Ange?
I've got his homophobias, his transphobic. Sorry.
Oh, bless you. You are funny.
I was like, Angie, it's Islamophobic. And you're like, oh, yeah, homophobic. I was like, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, guys, Islamophobic. Yeah, so 98% saying it's not, because just because you don't like some religion does not mean you are Islamophobic, unless you're being Islamophobic, which will be probably to go for the religion itself.
Yeah.
Do the poll again. Okay, I'll do the poll again, right? Was it yes? Happy face was Islamophobic. Sad face, no.
But can I ask, like, without saying it, like, what would be classed as Islamophobic? I'm just not.
I think if someone went for someone's religion, wouldn't it? Directed to their religion. I mean, you, just because you don't like their religion does not make you Islamophobic. You might not agree with their religion. You know what I mean? Not like it does not make you Islamophobic. If you go for you bully them over their religion, isn't it?
Okay.
Call them names and go with names and regards to religion, and stuff like that would be.
Yeah.
You could say bun the Pope. To Catholics.
If he only said I meant all religions, I don't know, maybe it would have been a different outcome. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you shouldn't say ban any religion, to be honest. It's a very sensitive subject.
It's like what Lynn said, it's highly disrespectful, but I don't know if I'd class it as Islamophobic. I'm not educated enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's Islamophobic.
Islam is very close to Christianity, and I mean, look, correct me if I'm wrong, but...
it is. Judaism as well.
Yeah.
Because in the Islamic religion, Jesus is one of their prophets.
I'm not Muslim, Tony. I'm not Muslim. I never said I was. Huh?
I'm saying that in Islam, they see Jesus as a prophet.
That's the only thing I could have came for. That's the only thing I could have came for.
But on top of
Katie
that,
Louise.
it's like that's where like as a Muslim community, we already have so much backlash from like every day that I go live, I get called the P word, I get told that I'm going to hell, I get said all sorts. So then when you've got a big platform where people watch you, and there is a younger audience that will think, okay, if Sassy's doing it, I can do it.
Where are these messages coming from anyway? These text messages. Who sent the messages and who was it to?
Oh, I think it was Sophie Bailey she just goes around trying to set people up.
She is an instigator of a lot of shit, that Sophie Bailey. She will message someone. People need to wake up to her. Be careful what you message her, because why would you want to hurt someone like that? Well, you maybe do it privately. I don't know. You know, but why would you want to out someone's messages? You know, she's a run dangerous girl, yes.
And she brags about it as well.
She's also doxed messages, which, you know...
It's embarrassing.
She's doxed his private messages. Now, no, I'm not saying what he said was right, okay? Don't condone what he said, right? However, all this shit is because this Sophie has doxed messages. And this is why doxing is not okay, because it's caused such a hate thing on TikTok right now because of what she's doxed.
I think she's very dangerous, she's very, very dangerous.
It's like, can I just say something? Behind closed doors, doesn't do anyone, whether you're Muslim, Hindu, Christian, people probably have said shit. They probably have behind closed doors, right? And that's exactly what he's done, behind closed doors on a private message. And a private message. Don't condone it, but it was a private message. And she's just gone and outed it and doxed it to cause all the shit on TikTok. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is why doxing is never okay, because it's a private message. It's like being behind closed doors in a way, you know what I mean? You've all said it. Come on, you've all said, not talking about religion, forget religion, but you've all said some shit about someone or this, or you've probably said something, you know, you probably shouldn't have said, you know, you would never say outside your house, right? Yeah. And that was a private message. Not condoning it, however. Do you know what I mean? You've all said some shit you probably shouldn't have said. And what she's done is put it all over social media. And this guy here is saying Dame or whatever his name is, but he's got a big platform, right? And he can't be saying this because like he's saying basically he shouldn't be saying what he's saying because he's got a social big platform, and other people are going to just click on, going to say the same thing. But it wasn't on social media, it was in a private message.
Mm-hmm. And he wasn't even saying bun Christians or bun Muslims. He was saying basically bun the whole of religion, and that's his opinion, which I think is disrespectful. Yes, but
I think
he was saying on Saturday as well, religious stuff on Tommy J.
Oh, Tony, Allah is a Muslim god. Allah means God in Arabic, so Christian Arabic people say Allah as well. It's not just down to Muslim religion. If you do your fucking homework.
We're meant to be triggered to realise when somebody
Google what Allah means.
They're going to say things to upset that person, and because religion for me as a topic is, well, I'm atheist, but I don't go on about it, and I don't, because I do them bait lives where I try and.
No, I've been in them. I've watched them.
I stopped doing the religious ones because I realised that quite a lot of people are religious, all different religions. There's quite a lot of religious people. And I felt bad because I thought, you know what, I'm not going to wind my people up. And I could talk about religion all day, but I don't want to because it often doesn't go anywhere. And the debates it's my word against yours. And I've got no evidence that gods don't exist, and neither do religious people. There's no evidence of anything, so we're just arguing for arguing's sake. It's.
I'm not educated enough to try and educate someone on religion.
Yeah.
Whereas, obviously, there is other people, but obviously we all have difference of beliefs. I have friends that are atheists. I have friends that are Christian, Jews, all sorts, all walks of life.
Stop it.
Angie.
Yeah.
Miss Pineapple said, "Can you check WhatsApp?"
That's where, obviously, you thought that it was going to upset Top Girl by saying that one thing, but in reality, like Top Girl, she's actually quite welcoming towards so many communities. I won't lie. She's way more welcoming. Like she'll celebrate Christmas with all of the Christians, and she'll be really open and with everyone. So like I just think maybe that one thing that you said was overboard. We'll I think maybe have a conversation with her.
It probably was overboard, yeah. It was overboard, but the thing is, I like to win. I like to win these little...
yeah, but Sassy, that's not winning, that's losing, because you're... How you're articulating yourself,
It was in a private message. It wasn't meant for TikTok. You know what I mean? Not condoning it, but we all say private shit. Do you know what I mean?
By basically coming at her beliefs and like her life, like to us as Muslims, we believe like Islam is like our life. Everything revolves around our religion. So it is just bringing religion into it. It's just like a big no, like a no-go.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I didn't have anything else to go on. I was basically clutching at straws. I didn't know what to say to her. I didn't want to copy her. So the messages that I shared with Sophie, that was a setup, by the way. That like the way she was speaking. Sophie Bailey, I just want to reiterate that when I did go to her house when she was high on stuff, yeah, she did say the P word multiple times in a conversation with two other people on TikTok. I don't know who the two other people were. I heard it happen, I called her out. It was a little bit awkward for a little bit, but I moved past it because a couple of my friends in real life have said that word to me and I've called them out. But they're your friends and you don't turn a blind eye to it. You call them out and you say you don't like it and then they won't say that word like around you. Do you know what I mean? So Sophie Bailey was one of those people that I didn't expect to hear that word from. Do you know what I mean? So just so you're aware, I've got no proof of this. No proof. You're just going to have to trust. Trust me. You're going to have to trust me that she said it. P word. It's to do with Asians.
It's a shortened racist word for Pakistan.
You got to remember what she said was behind closed doors, not condoning it either. But as a friend, I assume that which they were, he weren't recording shit. She was. Now he weren't recording things because he was a friend. So and it's not okay to say these things behind closed doors. I'm not saying, but how many people have? How many people have said white trash? Yeah, I'm not saying I've never used these kind of words, but do you know what I mean? How many people said white trash or said the things they shouldn't have said? She was recording it. It wasn't on social media. She wasn't saying, well, you've got a platform, so you should be setting an example. It wasn't on platform. She put it on platform.
You don't call them out.
Do you know what I mean?
We've all said things that get us cancelled, Angie. You know what I mean?
And because these comments are driving us mad, right? They're saying, "Oh, well, you mustn't know because you're not Muslim." Right? If you look on Google, Allah means God in the Arabic language. It's like British, the English language, we say God. In the Arabic language, they say Allah. So there's a lot of Palestinian Christians who practice Christianity. They also say Allah because they speak fucking Arabic. Are you dumb? Fucking hell, honestly.
So they wouldn't say God because it's not a word in their language. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so basically, Lala Lemon, if you were Arabic, right, and you followed the Christianity religion, because your mother tongue, your language is Arabic, you would say Allah even in the Christian religion because you speak Arabic. And for Arabic, God, Allah means God. That's all it just means God in the Arabic language. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it now. And you'll be surprised how many people call their God Allah but don't actually speak Arabic.
And I went obviously too far.
Yes.
Yeah. I apologise to you. I'm not going to.
It's just God in a different language.
That's it.
And then Charlie, and you saying I'm mod for a Muslim man. I said it was highly disrespectful, yes, because you should respect other people's choice. If they want to be religious, then respect them in that. I don't think it's Islamophobic, and that's just my opinion. So go run off and fucking tell him. Like, do you know what I mean? Yes, a lot of British Muslims do refer to him as Allah. Yes, that's fair enough. But the translation means God in Arabic. I'm feel like cracking my head fucking against the wall, honestly. It's driving us insane.
No, you're making sense, Lind.
Say anything off camera, either in a message or just out like a conversation with someone. I mean, in the past, when like I was younger, when I was like 18, 19.
This is why doxing is not okay, do you know what I mean? Because of shit like this.
With close friends, and they'd educate me.
And she brags that she's got shit on Tommy Jacobs and other people as well, and she's a dangerous girl. She's not to be trusted.
No, she is a dangerous person. And I would advise the other person that's with her, to be careful what he says, because she's probably recording him for when they break up. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Angie, Google it. I've just Googled it. Google what it says. Islamophobic.
People who are involved with drama talk. Because that conversation, let's face it, that was between two friends. That was me planning on...
Islamophobic. I've Googled it.
Sophie Bailey should have let that happen.
Like, I would understand if he was like, oh yeah, bun all Muslims, because he's just targeting like that one sort of religion, and he's being that is Islamophobia. But he's basically saying bun all religions because he doesn't believe in it. Yes, he's been really disrespectful, but he hasn't just targeted just Islam.
He might call God Allah. I know he's not Arabic, but there's a lot of people that are not Arabic that refer to him as Allah. So in my eyes, he's not being Islamophobic at all. He's just talking about God.
Thing, and even
that wasn't a racial attack, though. Come on.
Even like in terms of like my religion.
Oh, Tarian's in comments now.
So much. Like I do a lot of for Palestine. I get attacked by certain like Israelis. I'll get attacked by, and it's not a nice feeling for anyone to feel. So it's just that sort of thing is a bit too much. Well, I'm gonna let you go, Sassy. But we're still cool. I accept the apology. If not, for me, I'm a forgiving person. Hopefully, everyone else just gets over it.
I appreciate your forgiveness. To clarify, it wasn't meant to offend you. It was meant to offend someone else. But by doing that, it's obviously, I've realised it's affected the whole community.
Yeah.
If people are nice to me, I'll apologise to every single one. If they're not, I can't do it. Do you know what I mean? I can't apologise to horrible people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
he was trying to get at Tokyo, and that was his way.
I knew that was going to be a nice conversation. I knew it was a nice conversation. I knew it was. I could just tell before I even come in. Right, who else wants to speak? We've got Mohammed. What a random... Hello, Mohammed.
Hello, thanks.
I've requested the box. See if it lets me in.
I'm fine. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Mohammed, do you know what's going on?
No, I just...
he has no idea what's going on.
I don't know what is the discussion because my listening accent is not good. Trying to understand.
Did I request? No, I didn't request. I think I did. I don't know.
The Muslim community.
Oh, only requests and followers only. Now I've requested. Have I? I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, it has sent. Sorry, I hadn't requested.
Angie, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Again, just I'm not very educated. Is being against somebody's religion class as racism? Because a lot of people are saying that in the comments.
It's not. No, you don't have. It's like anything. You don't have to agree with something. You know why? That's you can't argue the way you feel. If that's the way you feel. That's the way you feel. Do you understand? Just because you don't agree with that religion. I mean, look, Islam's not going to agree with Christianity. Christianity is not going to agree with you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or any other community.
He's just been very disrespectful, because obviously religion to a lot of people is very close to the heart, and it's the life. Like, so obviously they are going to be offended by it, in which they're well within the rights to. But to go on saying, oh, he's this and he's racist is like about your race, your ethnicity, because there's a lot of Muslims that are white, like Asian, like, do you know what I mean? European. It's not just to one race.
That's what I was wondering. Was it the same category or not? I didn't know.
No, it's the colour of the skin.
On upsetting someone of the Muslim community, and before that happened, Sophie Bailey has stepped in and stopped it from happening. Good friend, Sophie, good friend. Then
really sad.
Yeah, not ethnicity, no. I'm getting really confused, but...
Yeah, she's not wanting to do this off app, so I'm here trying to, like, discuss. I'm going to be outing her on certain things. So, thank you, Mohammed. I love you, mate. I'll have your battle another time.
Love you too.
In a bit, mate. He's actually a really nice fella. Do you know what I mean?
Why is she setting everybody up?
Hi, Delusive Andrew.
Hi, you alright?
Yeah. Is this actually Delusive Andrew?
Yeah, it's me, yeah.
Hi.
So I just want to say, right, so correct me if I'm wrong, it's about this message that was doxed, because that's doxing what she's done here, yeah? Yes, doxing. You're not allowed to be putting private messages on social media. This is the reason why. You know what I mean? You've affected a whole community because of a private message. Now, I'm not condoning what was said here in that message. I'm not condoning that at all. Don't get me wrong. But you also said you mean as in all religions. You're not a religious person. So you want to, you're saying ban all religions. Okay. Because you did clearly say that in this message. Okay. But, what I was going to say is, and listen, guys, I'm not condoning that at all, but it is, how many people have said shit off TikTok, behind closed doors? And if you say you haven't, you're a liar. Okay. You've all said shit whether it's on a phone call to someone, you spoke on someone, or you might spoke on your friend, you've said something. And this is what behind closed doors or on a private phone call, right? But what this woman has done is put it on TikTok to hurt a whole community. Okay, this is what she has done. You have not done. Am I correct in saying that this has been doxed and everything?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think it's doxing. I think it's just posting messages. I thought doxing was when you give personal details.
No, doxing is including in private messages as well. So this is the reason why. This is a private message between two people on a WhatsApp, right? People assume it's phone numbers and addresses. Honestly, if you look up the information, it is also involved in messages. And so this is a private message. It's like having a phone call. You cannot dox phone calls. It's the same thing as a WhatsApp message. It's a private message, and she's done this deliberately. I think she's a dangerous girl. I really do. And you said she's also said the P word over and over again, but you don't have recordings of that. Why is that? Because you were her friend. Friends don't keep shit like this to be posting it on social media. And for this guy to say that you got a...
Wait, to be clear, she wasn't saying it maliciously, but I didn't like the word she referred to. She wasn't saying it being nasty. She just said the word and I called her out for it. That's it.
Yeah. Well, regardless, you don't say that word. She didn't say that word, but, that's going to be brushed under the table because it's selective outrage here. Do you know what I mean? You don't, regardless, you're not going to record that either. Do you know what I mean?
No. Angie, I was contemplating becoming your mate just to wind them up, but I'm sorry, Angie. I know
you don't apologise. I never said I wanted to be your mate, man.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
What the hell?
I don't understand why you're here.
Because I'm just trying to say in regards to doxing this message. I'm saying that girl is, in my opinion, is a dangerous person because she's affected a whole community. Because sometimes things should be left private. Don't you agree things like this should be left private? You're looking a bit confused. Not that I condone what you... piss off, guys. I'm not a racist, okay? Selective outrage. The same people also sat with the person that said the orangutan word. They sat with the same person. Take it out of yourself.
Right, okay, I'm going to say this. Angie, I think you're racist. Sorry.
How am I racist? How am I racist?
I've just seen loads of clips and
you
stuff.
Came in my box yesterday to out Birdman, so how am I racist? Tell me, how am I racist? When I'm trying to help you by saying this is doxing.
Hey, this is my life!
Oh my God, you're a weirdo, man. What the fuck? Why are you being all weird? You just said you don't block people, so I've come on here. Wait a minute. You just said you don't block people, so I've come on here to have an opinion. Why are you looking like that? Right. So I want you to bring up the receipts because you said me call me a racist. Bring up the receipts right now and show me. Show me.
I don't have them on my gallery.
You don't have. Well, send them to me. Send them to me right now. Send them to me. How am I stirring the pot? How am I stirring the pot?
Angie, there's clips.
So show me the videos, because you're sitting there, people calling you homophobic, right? I don't agree to think it is myself. I don't think it's homophobia. That's myself.
It's
Whether I like you or not, I'll always be honest, and that's what I'm about. Whether I like you or not, I don't believe it's that. Right. However, people are saying that you are homophobic. I could be sitting here saying that you're homophobic. I'm not going to say that, because I would never throw anybody under the bus, regardless of whether I like them or not, because I acknowledge this is just an app, and I don't really give a shit about people and what they think about my opinion. So what I'm saying to you, show me the evidence. Tag me into their videos or their evidence and show me this. Because you go into my box yesterday. Why did you get my box yesterday trying to throw Birdman under the bus?
Birdman?
You just did. Did he not get in my box yesterday to throw Birdman under the bus? Yes or no?
Let me think about what I tried to say. Let me try and remember.
No, I don't care, because I know this guy doesn't like me. I know who he is. But he did get into my box to try, and I kicked him out. He tried to throw Birdman.
I'm trying to remember what I said about
Everyone's
Birdman.
saying yes, you did, yes.
I'm trying to remember.
And I kicked you out the box. So
Angie,
I know
tell him
you
to
don't
give you
like
one.
me, but don't that's right, yeah. But don't start throwing me under the bus because you have a dislike for me. I don't like you particularly myself either. That's why I kicked you out. However, I'll always have my honest opinions on anybody, even if I don't like them. I'd always have the honest opinion. I don't think it's homophobia, and I don't care. It doesn't matter how much. I'm not like you, you see. I'll always be honest, and that's the truth. I'll always tell the truth.
Okay, thank you for being truthful. Right, conversations where we have like a bit of back and forth. Right, so I'll explain why I came for Birdman. So when I see people I don't like in boxes, which is quite often, Birdman made a comment.
Sorry, I mean Islamophobic, not homophobia, sorry.
Yeah, I know what you meant. So Birdman made a comment about a man who's an amputee, calling him a pirate and stuff, because he lost a match, like a gifting match. Why would you say that? And it's like the guy, like he was talking about.
Guys, you keep calling me a racist, but you're sitting with a racist that said they called someone an orangutan. Make that make sense. I'm sick of the selective outrage.
I'm unmute you while I talk. I'll unmute you in a second, Angie. Angie, I'll unmute you in a second.
Call me a bloody racist.
That's the reason.
Ask him to give you one example when you were racist.
That was real. And then I called him out once. That's the only information I have on Birdman. Just that comment. Right, your muzzle is off.
How do I turn it on? Yeah, well, listen, I will always have Birdman's back. I didn't appreciate it, so obviously I'm going to kick you out on that one because I don't want to hear any hate towards Birdman because he is getting a lot of hate due to because he stood up for me. Do you know what I mean? And people in the comments can say what they want. You all sit with Pearl, who said they'll call someone an orangutan. So you all sit with her. Oh, big up Pearl, big up Pearl. But she is actually the racist around here. But selective outrage, and that's exactly what it is. And I'm giving you too many viewers as 900. Why has it gone up so much? I'm going.
For once,
I'm
just going to say I agree with you on the selective outrage. I think there's some definite selective outrage because I didn't know who Pearl was till the boxing because I was in the chat. I was in the boxing thing, doing the boxing, and I didn't know who Pearl was, so I was like doing a fake flirt with her. I've since heard voice recordings of what Pearl said, and I just thought, whoa! And all these guys have heard them as well, so all these guys have heard it. They're forgiven her, apparently. They're forgiven her.
Exactly. Selective outrage. So you cannot sit there and call me a racist while you're sitting there kissing someone else's ass. It has been racist. You know, it's just a joke. Stop with the double standards. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, I'm going to drop now because I'm on my other live. But I don't think it's homophobia. You know, it is definitely doxing if you want to research that.
By the way, Angie, you are racist and you have got manky teeth.
Oh, God. Why? Listen. Why are you even... oh, my God. You fucking weirdo.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Angie,
that's what I'm saying. Why go for my looks? There's no need to go for my looks. They can come to me as much as they want. Why go for my looks? You're saying people can have an opinion. I've had an opinion, right? Regardless of whether you like him or not. I kicked him out of the box because he had an opinion on Birdman, right? And I don't care whether he likes me or not. I'll always stand by that. I don't believe it's homophobia. I do feel that he was talking about all religions. But why are you coming for my teeth? You know, all of that lot belong together. Did I actually go for him? Did I go for his looks once? No. Not once.
Angie,
did I go for his
he had the audacity to say that we need to have, it's normally back and forth when you have a conversation. Yeah. So why is it that he's got to refer
whether I like you or not. Yeah, and I'll stand by the truth, whether I like you or hate you. I'll always stand by the truth. I don't backtrack on shit on here. I really don't backtrack. But don't come for me calling me a racist while you're standing by someone that has been racist. While you're sitting in someone's block that's been racist, calling me one. That does not make sense. I don't have a police case against me. That woman does. For racism. And you're sitting there saying, oh, she's a racist, for months saying she's a racist. And now you're up her ass. The racist. That makes sense.
Angie, he couldn't give you one example of when you were racist.
No,
like, yeah, you were asking for receipts, but he could have said, no, I haven't got the screen recording now, but this is what you said, and that's when you were racist. He couldn't bring anything up. That's why I was trying to say, he just keep on pushing from, like, give you an example of when you were racist.
Yeah, exactly. Give me an example. You cannot. Tag me into it. Tag me into it. Do you know what I mean? You cannot do that. This is what I'm trying to say. The peace slur. No, I was talking about Pakistan. I can't say the word properly, especially when I'm intoxicated. She asked me what. She goes, say it. I know you want to say it. She goes, what? I said, what word? And I said the word. I wasn't calling her at it. And that's why there's no police case against me on that one. So what goes to the police with it? Because it would be squashed. It'd be like, well, where's the racism? She told me to say it. I said it. So that's not racist, what I said. She told me to repeat it, and I repeated it. But what calling someone orangutan might be considered racist. But you're sitting with her. So make that one make sense.
Angie, he couldn't even have an intellectual argument with you. He had to go for your look.
If you want to argue with someone, a debate, argument, whatever it is, go for attack the argument. But you lose as soon as you go for someone's looks. You lose. You've lost.
But there shouldn't have been any argument.
No, because I was saying I don't believe it was homophobic. I keep saying homophobic.
Islamophobic, man, you're driving me nuts.
I keep saying it's Islamophobic. That's it. Do you get what I'm saying? That's my opinion. So why is he attacking me for agreeing with the donut? Do you know what I mean?
You were standing up for him. You were explaining his details have been done.
For him to come for me. Do you get what I'm saying? But if he's got that attitude, I'm not surprised she's...
Yeah.
Angie, the red flags were flagging anyways. As soon as he said, oh, Ange, I was thinking about being your mate to get at them. Like, how fucking childish is that?
Be your mate. I dinged your mate from my box yesterday. And I'm like, are you okay? You want to be my... You were talking about, I wanted to be my friend. Do you know even who I am? I'm very famous on here, love. Why would I want to be your friend, you nobody? A little nobody.
You know what, Angie? It just goes to show there's no real men on here. You prove your point.
I have. But why? You can't argue the argument. Argue the argument without getting personal. Because you lost it already, mate. You've lost it. Because you've got... Yeah. You're no real man. You're a little... You know what I mean? And maybe it serves you right. I still stand on my opinion. I don't think it's that word... Yeah. However, I do think you probably deserved it as well, mate. I think that you deserve the whole community to come for you because you seem like a bit of a plonker. Do you know what I mean? Because I was trying to help you. You know what? I hope they do come for you now.
He was being very patronising. Like, I think you dealt with it really well because he was like, yeah, go on, get your muzzle off. Like, you didn't react to that. Like, you were just like, what you being childish for? Like, and he had the audacity to say, oh, we need to have a proper conversation where it's back and forth, not just you. But, like, he had to put personal insults against you. And
exactly.
He accused you of being racist.
Your numbers have gone down. Your 800's gone down to 400. And it's a... Maybe he is a bit of a donut and deserved it to be doxed. God, maybe if that's the way he is, maybe he deserved to be doxed then. Maybe she needs to dox some more messages, for fuck's sake. No, I don't like him no more. I was trying to help him, for God's sake. I don't like the guy. I kicked him, you know what I mean? However, I have to have my opinion on it, you know what I mean?
I just think they embarrass themselves.
Oh, Angie, he's probably liking the clout, that's why, because he's getting all the attention of being... apparently Islamophobic.
They call me a racist as he talking about what's that word? Islamophobic.
Islamophobia.
When he's got a message in there, WhatsApp messages, I'm saying ban Islam, man. You know what I mean? And then he's saying that is he alright?
They're all as bad as each other, and you're best off just leaving them to it. Honestly,
find Islamophobia. Let me look, right? Okay.
Google the definition, yeah.
Because to me, Islamophobia, you don't have to agree with a religion. And that's when you say ban a certain religion, I assume he's just saying ban all religions kind of thing. I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, I think it was just being really disrespectful towards religions as a whole. Do you know what I mean? And like people do say, yes, Muslims do refer to their God as Allah. So you can see there's a way he may have been targeting the Muslim Islam. But I just think it's just been really disrespectful. Really disrespectful, but because obviously
the way you carried on, I wonder if it was a bloody act. Do you think it's an act? I don't know.
No, Angie, he's probably just trying to like make himself look big in front of everyone, going, your teeth are monkey and you are racist and blah blah blah.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think he's a bit dim.
Yeah. Someone go in the box and call him a dim skinny, and he's going to have a good shave.
Right, Angie, the definition, right, the definition of Islamophobia, a dislike or a prejudice against Islam or Muslims, especially as a political force. There is no place for Islamophobia in our communities.
Yeah, but what defines it though? Like, you know,
so
really name calling is the same as homophobia, isn't it? It's like name calling and I don't know, stuff like that, isn't it?
What's an example of it? Is what I'd like to know.
Example, yeah.
The fear of or hostility towards or hatred against the religion of Islam or Muslims in generally. It's people are 2 minutes on it. Look, 2 seconds. Yeah, it's people who harbour such sentiments often stereotype Muslims as a political threat or source of terrorism. Muslims with diverse ethnic and cultural backgrounds are often inaccurately portrayed as Islamophobes, as a strange, humongous racial group. Yeah, so basically it's when you like sort of stereotype, it's like, and then you like say, oh yeah, like all Muslims are T's and this, that and the other. That's Islamophobia.
That
do you know what I mean?
That would be Islamophobic.
Yeah.
They're all T's, 100%. But ban, and then saying underneath, ban all religions might not be deemed as that.
Yeah, what he said was, he said, bun Allah, and then he said, bun, like, I'd say the same for all.
He said Islam, didn't he? Bun Islam.
No, I said Allah.
Bun Allah, he said.
That's what I was trying to say was, Allah means God in Arabic.
To me, that's probably worse than saying ban Islam, even though it's the same thing. Do you know what I mean? Because you're talking about their God.
But Angie, what I was trying to say was there's Arabic Christians. So when they're practicing Christianity, they say Allah because Allah just means God in Arabic. It's just a different language.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
I have to jump, guys. I'll talk to you soon, though.
But then he also did put ban all religions, didn't he? So I don't know if you once, because he's put that at the bottom, whether it will be, or if he's just meaning all religions.
Well, I mean, like if there's Muslims out there that do believe it was Islamophobic, like I'm not in a position to say no, he wasn't. But just in my opinion, I just think it was really, really disrespectful to all religions, to be honest with you.
Don't get involved. Yeah, it's a sensitive one to get involved in religion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know because he put all religions at the bottom. I don't know. If he just said the first one and that was at that first bit, then I'd definitely say, oh, yeah, that's, you know, but because he might have meant all religions because he's not a religious person. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's the brightest light globe in the packet ranch, to be honest with you, the way he spoke.
Yeah, no, he's a bit dim, isn't he? Bit of a dim one.
Oh,
was damaged limitations. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Should we do the poll again after you've heard more information? Would you say it's Islamophobic? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Let's have a look.
Christians don't say Allah. So if you speak Arabic, what do you say for God then? Because God means Allah in Arabic language. So what do these Christian Arabic people say then when they refer to God?
Saying Allah than saying Islam, to be honest.
Yeah, because obviously, like English-speaking Muslims, they do refer to God and they do say Allah, the Arabic meaning, like the Arabic language.
No, I'll ask you a question then. So if Islam's got a God, right? A God, Allah, yeah? So who's our God?
God.
We don't actually have a name for our God.
Angie, right, listen, right, let us explain. So Allah is not the name of like a specific God. Allah just means God. So if you speak Arabic, you would say Allah because it means God in the Arabic language. Do you know what I mean? So in the English language, it says God. In Arabic language, it's Allah. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, so it's the language. Oh, right. The language. I see what you mean. I thought it was actually the name. Right, okay. I've been educated.
Yeah, so it's not like his specific, it's Allah. Like it just means God in Arabic language.
Right, yeah.
So I know like English speaking Christians, they won't say Allah, but if you're an Arabic Christian, then you would say Allah because your mother language is Arabic, and that means God.
See, he's used the word Allah, but he don't speak Arabic himself. And I bet, I don't know if Top Girls,
Yeah, well, my Muslim friend, he's British Pakistani, and he does refer to his God as Allah because he's Muslim. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I suppose I can refer to it either way, can't they, really?
Yeah. You say he wanted to upset her, but the thing is, he didn't actually say it to her because that was with Sophie, I mean, I think she's dangerous, that girl. But that was with Sophie,
Yeah, and he said Sophie goaded him to say those things.
Do you know this with Sophie Ange, right?
Yeah.
I think with Sophie, I think she's like trying to get herself as much attention on this app, right? But then she's just going to paint herself as a really get herself a really bad reputation. So now at the minute, she's sliding into people's DMs, setting them up. But then word's just going to get about how much of a sly little twat she is, and people's not going to associate with her. So she might get fame for a couple of months, but then she's just going to probably just go back to square one because everyone knows what she's like.
It's the way she brags about it as well.
Yeah, and can I just also say, with a certain individual that has been racist, no one can ever out me as a racist if you support that woman, if you support her, because that means because you are clearly a racist. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's a fact about it. You can't. Don't sit there calling me a racist, because it was in the comments, right, when you support that woman. Because I probably get attacked for being racist when I haven't been, more than the actual person that said what she said, which was, the orangutan word. Do you get what I'm saying? Make that make sense. A selective outrage, you don't even really give a shit, most of you, okay? Christian, I'll tell you why. Because if you did, you wouldn't be supporting her, all right? And if you support her, I assume you're just trolls and you do not give two shits. I just want to say that.
Exactly. But Angie, at the end of the day, Pearl, she got educated a million times. She spent hours online.
She did it again.
And she said it again.
Yeah.
But then just trying to say she was, I use that word all the time.
Are sitting in, the boxes saying, you all support Angie, you are racist. At least he's saying it. Well, Michelle sits in Pearl's box. And okay, people say she didn't know what EDL means. Don't buy it. Sorry, I don't believe it. Everyone knows who EDL is, okay? But she didn't say the word once. She said it twice. Yeah? Twice, okay? But yet Michelle was sitting in Pearl's live, best friends with her. And Michelle was, at least she's calling me out saying, I'm a racist. People that support me is racist. Make it make sense. But your best friend supports a racist. What are you talking about? Do you know what I mean? Make it make sense. Make that make sense. No, I didn't, Angie. No, I didn't.
God, name and Christianity is Yeshua. That's what Google says. So English-speaking Christians, they say God. Arabic-speaking Christians say Allah. So I don't know how many more times I need to fucking repeat myself. Like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Put that on. Guys, I don't want pictures up here, man. Guys, let's not put new pictures up. Oh, yes, that's who you guys support. The racist, okay? That's so keep going for me. And I'm talking that side that's sitting with her in the box. You know what I'm saying? Selective outrage. Poor Raz. I had to because they were putting out pictures, that's why. Because otherwise I'm not like them where, it's double standards otherwise, do you know what I mean? If I have a go at people for doing it and then I'm allowing them on here, you know. So is that racist? Who you support? But I'm not the one sharing out racist, Jaffa Cake. That's the point. I'm not the one sharing out you're racist. I'm just trying to prove a point. But how can you call me out for being racist and saying that people support a racist when you all support Pearl? You got Michelle sitting in a box. All of them sitting in a box.
You're not sitting on your high horse calling other people out. They're going for you, calling you racist, but you're just reacting them saying, well, how can you call me a racist when you have done X, Y, and Z yourselves?
Yeah, and then you got also Alicia, the Twitter comment. Have a look at my videos, guys. Have you forgotten what you're all sitting there supporting this woman? She said, go and have a look at my video. The racist Twitter comment she's made. Yeah, I'm saying, turns around and says, well, 2014 was different. You know, it's not like 2024, like it was okay to be racist in 2014. Yeah, I'm saying. And it was actually worse than what I ever said. Worse. Yes.
I mean to call a black woman an orangutan.
Her racist comment. And she said it's because she was baited. But yeah, wait a minute. I didn't think you could be baited to be racist. Into racism. Being right, yeah. Yeah, but you can. It's weird. You can't win. No. She say anything, get away.
Right, and can I just read this out because people are really pissing us off, so I've Googled it. The Christian Arabs of today have no other word for God than Allah. Similarly, the Aramaic word for God in the language of blah, blah, blah is Allah. So Allah is just fucking...
So it's just, yeah. Okay.
So Allah is the standard Arabic word for God and is used by Arabic-speaking Christians and Jews as well as Muslims. So it's just a fucking different language. That's all it is. Thank you. Allah is Arabic for God. I mean, how hard is it for people to understand? Like, I'm really fucking shocked. Yes, because Charlie Ann, right, you're saying you're a Muslim. In the Quran, Allah is described as the creator of judge of humankind. Allah is God in the Arabic language. So if you were, let's say, Lebanese, for example, and you practice Christianity, because your mother tongue is Arabic, you would refer to God as Allah because that is just the translation from English to Arabic. So, of course, in the Quran, it's Arabic, so it's going to say Allah.
You want some food?
Jesus Christ.
I think Lindsay needs a drink, never mind food.
But this Charlie Ann keeps on saying, well, you're not Muslim, I'm Muslim. Yes, you're right in what you're saying. God is Allah. So what's these Arabic Christians?
Disrespecting all religions. Do you think he's just disrespecting all religions? Because it's okay to say, no, I'm not religious. I don't like all religions because religions, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Or do you think he's actually disrespecting religions? Or do you think he just doesn't, like he said, he just isn't a religious person. He doesn't like any religion. Or do you think he's disrespecting religions?
I think he's being very disrespectful to religions because, Angie, if you practice a religion that was very close to your heart and you grew up and that's, you know, you were very, very strong in your religion, then of course you're going to find it very offensive and disrespectful.
I mean, for example, if I was like talking to someone that was, say, Muslim and they said to me, oh, I don't agree with your religion, to me that would be, okay, of course you're not going to believe and give me an opinion as to why. Yeah, I'll understand that, but I suppose if they turned around and said, "Bun your religion," I think there probably is a difference. You know what I mean? I'd be like, huh? Yeah, well, what? Yeah,
exactly.
And I suppose vice versa to that.
Yeah, and if you speak to Sophie as well, or was at the time, she'll know that he doesn't follow a specific religion.
Yeah, she definitely threw under the bus, didn't she?
Yeah, she set him up.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. But
I suppose.
Why did they fall out or something?
I don't know why they fell out.
Yeah, I think Shamima Begum in the comments is probably right. Is he an Arab Christian? Why would he use that word if he wasn't targeting Muslims? Yes, I've got a good point there because obviously British Muslims, they do refer to God as Allah. So I think he's that thick. He's just probably thought Allah is part of just the Muslim religion. So he has probably targeted Muslims when you make it, see, from that point of view, possibly, yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, we all say shit off TikTok, you know what I mean? You know, about this person, that person. Do you know what I mean? But it is doxing. Doxing of private messages is a form of doxing. And let me
Exactly.
one sec. People need to know their stuff, man, because they're just
Like, just because I'm trying to say the different translation of God and all that stuff, right, then people are saying, oh, well, so you're saying he wasn't disrespectful. Of course, I've said that since you started talking about this. I said, I think he's been very disrespectful towards religions as a whole.
It says it here, guys. Yes, sharing. So people are just stupid. Maybe get their, not you guys, get the information correct. Yes, sharing private messages without someone's permission is considered doxing. And let me put it up here. So just to show you. Wait a minute, where did it go? Mirror. Is it that one? I always look like. Can you? Oh shit! 1 minute. Can you all guys say you see there? Look, yes, sharing private messages without someone's permission is considered doxing. Private messages, not phone number, like he said, like the Billy Know It All. Not phone calls, not addresses, but anything that's private is considered doxing. So why is he sitting there telling me that's not doxing? He can shut his fat gob, yeah, because I know what doxing is. I've not done that without the person's permission, booze. And if you want to prove it, show me, please prove it, show me, because I've never doxed no information. So Mr. Know-It-All seems to think, well, no, I haven't doxed numbers, or it's not an address, it's not numbers, it's still considered doxing. Yeah. And then you also said you got a lot of information on Sophie, so you need to be careful also that you don't dox information. You know what I mean? He was rude. He was rude because this is what I don't understand with people on TikTok, especially the men, right? Men are pigs. I'm arguing, I'm talking to you. I've not called you names. I've not been abusive towards you. So what gives you the right to then, because it makes you think you're a big guy, do you, for your viewers? Oh, look at me, going for someone's looks. Yeah, clap me, clap. Is that what you think people are going to do? No, a lot of people are thinking, you're a man. Why are you going for a woman, man? She hasn't called you names. She hasn't been abusive. She's done none of those. She's just arguing with you. But you little Dumbo, can't argue without getting personal and going for someone's looks. And you look like that. I mean, seriously, look at the state of you. Yeah? Skinny, white, need a shave, curly hair, like you come from the effing 70s, love. You know what I mean? Yes, like the 70s baby. 70s baby, 70s adult. Yeah.
Sometimes I think men don't think women are knowledgeable enough. We don't know enough. And I think that's why sometimes they can talk down to us.
Yeah. Yeah, but why go for someone's looks? You can't ever, I mean, this guy can obviously never have a debate or an actual argument, because you've lost the argument when you've gone for someone's looks. Why go for someone's looks for? And then sitting there saying, I was thinking about being your friend. Piss off. I would never be your friend. I kicked you from the box yesterday, love. Why would I be your friend? What is this kind of abuse Angie kind of thing? Oh, I'm going to just to wind so and so on. So who do you think you are that I'd want to be your friend, mate? Do you know what I mean? I only talked to a few people off TikTok, and that would not be one of you, that whatever your name is. You know what I mean? His moustache is very offensive. You get what I'm saying? He looks like he's 70s. He's come back from the bloody 70s salon. Yeah. I mean, seriously, you better look like Brad Pitt. But, like I said, if you're going to go for someone's looks, don't kick them out and let them have a reply. But no, because you got all worried, didn't you? And in fact, there's me supporting this person. Well, not supporting the person, supporting the truth, right? Well, my opinion, I suppose, right? But I tell you what, I hope the rest of you get doxed. Yeah, I hope that she doxes more messages of you. How about that? 70, yes, he looks like a 70s corn star.
And that's the first time I've ever heard of him. I've never seen him before.
They only found out last night. I hope she doxes more now. I don't condone doxing, but I don't give two shits after what you said. I hope she doxes you more. We'll have all the opinions on you. Yes.
And I think this is just the weird world of TikTok. How he's getting a bit of attention because Sophie's doxed him, and then now he's trying to make himself look the cool dude because he told you that you were racist and blah blah blah.
Margaret, I told someone to get on a boat and go back. Did I? Did I? Do you want me to play this video for you again? Right? I said about myself first. It's a 10-hour live, which I'm not going to play. Just for you, Margaret, okay? Because you've gone by hearsay, have you not? Have you gone by hearsay? Yes, you have. Let's not block her because I want to for her to hear it. Let me go.
Yeah, Margaret, I'll give you a little backstory. So Angie was talking about obviously the British politics and all that stuff, and basically saying if you don't like the rules or the law of the land, then get out of the country, go to a different country. And then a lot of people were saying, Angie, well, you go back to your own country. And she's like, oh, well, I'm from New Zealand, I don't like flying, so I'll get a boat. Then she was also saying to this other white woman, and then she was complaining about something. So Angie went, well, why don't you go to a different country and then get on a boat and go there then? And then obviously Torian was like, oh yeah, so what are you going to do? Are you going to say that I need to go on a boat? And then, do you know what I mean? That's all it was. So Angie had said it to a number of white people, and then Torian was like, oh, so you're going to send me on a boat? Then Angie just went, well, if you want to go on a boat, if you don't respect the law of the land, then go. And then that just got blown out of fucking proportion.
Do you know something, Linz? When he was when they got Tommy talking and she played it back, the conversation, that guy who you're on about now, he absolutely loved it. He's not laughing now though, is he? He loved it. He loved that they'd done that to Tommy.
This is it, because you keep using the word back. I never said back to your country. She was born here, love. She's twisted and you've gone by hearsay because you're a moron, Margaret. And we don't like snowflakes like you. We can block her after this.
On a boat somewhere. I just don't know where to send her.
On a boat somewhere, but I just don't know where to send her. Just like I said about myself and somebody else that was also on that live that was white. But I just happened to say it to a black person. There you go. I never said the word back. I said I'll put you on a boat somewhere. Okay, that's exactly what I said. So bye, Margaret. Get your facts.
Because Torian was saying this government shit, and then she was like, oh, so I think the government shit, what you're going to do? Are you going to send me on a boat? Then Angie was like, basically, well, if you don't like this country, then leave the country. It's simple, innit? The only reason why boat was even brought into the subject is because Angie fucking hates flying. So she was like, well, I can't go on a flight back to New Zealand. I'll have to take a boat. So it wasn't even like, Torian wasn't even in that conversation when the boat situation was even mentioned.
Also confirm Torian did report it to the police. No, police has not knocked at my door because I spoke to the police about myself and I said it's not racist. They said what you said wasn't racist. You didn't say go back to your country. I'm going to send you back to your country. They actually saw the video the whole, I think, half an hour before that. I'm not going to see it playing it because it's too long. And they said it's not racist. That my intention was not to be racist. Now off you pop, Margaret. Why do you think I'm not being arrested? Pearl's been arrested for hate crime, for racism. They all sit with her. Yeah, they've all sit with someone that's been, I don't know if she's been charged, but she was arrested for it. And they all sit with her, a racist, calling me out as a racist. I've never been arrested for racism.
She's been racist, she's been homophobic, she's been transphobic, she's been ableist. She was only homophobic just, was it right, a week and a half ago to Wendy Ange? And then when she got called out for it, she privately got in touch with Wendy saying, can you come on my platform? I'm getting loads of hate. So she plays like the ditzy old woman, oh my God, I didn't know about it. Yet this same woman is being educated by many different walks of life, where she sat on TikTok and they've actually educated her directly, but yet she still comes out with it.
No, what women are all still staying with her, by the way, all still staying with her when she's been racist and homophobic. And they all still stick with her. They can't come for me or my supporters for shit while they're still sitting with that person. And I don't care what anyone says. You're going to call me a racist, don't sit with Pearl. Simple as.
Yeah, and
I'll assume you're not affected.
What did I say about the Wendy situation, Ange? She'll probably come out tomorrow and say, oh, well, I didn't realise I was being homophobic. I don't know. And what did she do during the night, Angie? She got in touch with Wendy and begged her to get on her platform because she was getting loads of backlash for it.
Yeah. And you still don't sit there calling me names, saying I'm this and that, while you're, big up Pearl, love you, Pearl, when she's been those two things. And
I mean, how many more times?
I've got no police case.
How many more times has she got to come out with it?
Who's got the police case? Because this is not me.
She had to go for a voluntary interview, didn't she, Ange?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Poor Wendy's honestly, I was a police officer. Or me a lie, I just don't get people. You would still know what a section 28 is. Who's been sectioned?
No, it's like a section 28 of the law or something.
Oh, it's about Jack?
No, it's not about mental health. It's like a section 18. I think that's like GBH or something. It's just like a section, like it's just what you refer to it, like a crime. Do you know what I mean?
What crime?
So like if you commit, don't quote us on this, so I'm just using this as an example. So if you've done grievous bodily harm on someone, they'd say, I'm arresting you under section 18 or section whatever it is, GBH. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You didn't know what I mean, Ange. Well, section 18, sorry, that's a police search. I was just using it as an example, Jesus Christ.
Poor Lyndon.
Oh, section 18 is GBH. I'm going to have to go back and Google. So you would be detained, Angie, like if you're getting sectioned. So the section you under the section of the Mental Health Act, X, Y, and Z, or whatever it is.
Angie, you've never been racist? No, I haven't. I could hardly speak that time when I said that. And I was just repeating what court assassin kept baiting me to speak when I'm intoxicated. Facts.
Yeah, section 18 is GBH, you liars.
People search houses for evidence, section 18. Yeah, with the law, the police don't need to let them in your house. You don't need to get a warrant, you know. But they're cheeky, you know. Once you open the door, they just enter. But you don't actually have to open that door.
Yeah, but like Dave. Yeah, because Angie, they wanted my ex a very, very long time ago, and I wasn't even with him. I had a restraining order on him, and then he was wanted for something, and then they were like, coming to my door. I was like, do you not read the fucking paperwork? Like, I've got a restraining order. And they'd actually asked the neighbours and said, oh, if you notice this person coming in, my brother's friend actually come up to visit them, and then the police turned up, and they were like, we are well within our rights to search because we've got good suspicion that he isn't here. Do you know what I mean? So they don't always need like a warrant.
Yeah, if it's a serious crime, I don't think they can. Yeah. Yeah, they could kick the door down. I suppose it depends. Like I said, it depends what it's for, isn't it? I suppose.
Oh, and if it's just shoplifting or something, they kind of do it. But because it was a serious thing when he was wanted for, so it was. You're right.
Depends on the police. Use section 9 when we arrest, they don't need a warrant. Yeah, like I said, it depends on the crime, isn't it? Really. Police don't need a warrant if they believe someone is in your house. Well, that's if someone's in their house, there's probably a serious crime where they're probably looking for someone who's committed a serious crime. I mean, but if there's something like, I don't know, someone's reported me on TikTok, for example, and they come to my house, I don't have to answer that door. They come back with a warrant. I'll make sure I'm not home.
Right, section 18 GBH is a more serious form of assault where it is also known as wounding with intent. It differs from section 20 in the sense that there must be proof the defendant intended to cause serious harm. So Mrs. Christmas Tree, with your shitty fucking username, go and fucking Google and check your fucking facts because you're wrong.
You need Christmas trees in Oilings?
No, she's got Mrs. Christmas Tree.
Username.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting fucking trolled of Mrs. Christmas Tree. Yeah, Ange, I swear down, it's only fucking 3 o'clock. I feel like going to the shop and getting myself a bastard bottle and a few buzz balls, I swear down.
When are your next offerings? And I'll have one.
Shit.
Was it this week at all?
I think I'm off on Sunday, so I can do Saturday.
All the way to Sunday.
Well, Angie, you'll probably just do the night before anyways. You done it the last time. We're meant to be having a party.
If you give me an actual day.
Angie, how many times have I given you a date, but you always have an early party? The time when you went out with your friend, we're meant to be having a party the next day, but you were hanging.
Yeah, for the police to break your locks, do they need a warrant? Yes. Unless it's for a welfare check, then they can do that.
Yeah. Or it's for a serious crime, but they've got to have sufficient evidence that they've got a great belief that whoever they're after is in that house.
I mean, like, for example, if someone's reported me on TikTok, right, that's not serious, right? I don't have to answer the door. I can open the window and say, yeah, what you want? And they'll say, can we come in? Nope. Go and get a warrant, and I'll let you in. So they'll have to go back and get a warrant. Well, it's the same if they need to search your house. They can't search your house without a warrant.
Ben, no, I've already had me $20.
If I've got someone, I'm hiding someone that's a bloody fugitive. Of course they'll just come in. They won't need a warrant, because that's serious.
Yeah, because if it's like a serious crime, like he's wanted for like maybe attempted unaliving and stuff like that, of course they can. If they've got good suspicion that you're hiding him or he's went into your house, then.
Man, of course you can, Shez. Oh, here's Capiche. Sorry, Capiche, I didn't see you there.
Ben, what you talking about still was and taking her mum's meds. Ben, go and fuck yourself, you little rat. You're on a fake account. You're not a real man.
I was just about to say that, Linz. That's why I came in, because I saw that, and that's why I just wanted to make you aware of that. Sorry, guys. I've had a lot of people on the phone.
Eating buzzballs.
But who says Mrs. Christmas Tree? Is she like a police officer? Does she know the law?
Hi, Shez.
Hiya. I just asked a question in the comment about, do they need a warrant to take your locks off?
They need a warrant, yeah.
Because this is something I'm thinking I do need to put a complaint in, because the other week, as you do.
Oh, Lynn's come.
Anyway, I pulled. Sorry?
Yeah, no, she's got a flag, but carry on.
I pulled up outside my property. I had an argument on one of my neighbours. There was no aggressiveness, there was nothing, just a normal word-for-word argument. I then come into my property. My daughter then come to my house. It was after the school run, and then I jumped into her car with her to go back to her property. I then get a phone call off my other daughter saying, Mum, what the fuck's going on? I've just gone past your house and the police are taking your door off.
Yeah. Well, could have been for a welfare check. Someone's made up a phone call.
No. It was because my arsehole neighbour reported me just for a simple argument, but because the police was knocking my door, apparently they heard me in my property. Now they took my door down, took my locks off, searched my property, and all I got was an apology because apparently they heard me speaking. It wasn't me speaking, it was my parrot.
Yeah, oh, for God's sake. No, they have no right doing that. They have no right taking that lock. They lock stuff without a warrant. Even with a warrant, why are they taking your locks down for? Because they hear you in the house. You know,
and then I got a lock.
But they wouldn't need a warrant. They wouldn't have come with a warrant. They would have to get a warrant from the court.
That's what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking I might put a complaint in because they also locked me up for 24 hours and fucking 50 minutes.
Even if they think you're in that house, they have no right. You could just shout at the window, I'm not answering my door. Go and get a warrant. Without a warrant, you don't need to come in here. Do you know what I mean?
Honest to God, they smashed all my locks off, everything, to find it was a fucking talking African grey.
They do need a warrant if you're in there. Guys, please, they do, okay? That's why I always say don't answer the door. And then it's something serious. I mean, you don't have to answer the door to the police, even though they know you're in the house. They need to come back for a warrant to search your house. They need a warrant to kick down your door. And that's and even if to kick down the door, if it's something serious, that's the only time they'll kick down your door. But it sounds to me
Sorry,
and they've apologised, so they were in the wrong if they've apologised.
Did they, Shazza, did they offer you to mend it, your door and everything?
Yeah. Well, I got arrested because I come back to the property and I got arrested for, obviously, they're only allowed to hold me for 24 hours.
What have the neighbours said about
I do
you
struggle with health, and they promised me that they would interview me that same night because of my health, but something else happened at another station and they couldn't interview me. So I was there for 23 hours and 52 minutes because they had to release me.
Did they fix your door then?
Yeah, they fixed all my door, but yeah.
Can I just ask, what was their reason for, because they can enter the property, if they think that you're in there, they can enter the property under certain circumstances. So what's the whole story behind that? What were they accusing you of?
It was just a verbal argument with my neighbour. Nothing else, no fighting was involved, no threats was involved. All my camera footage is there was no threats, nothing. I did get NFA'd. I knew I was going to get NFA'd because it was just a normal argument.
Get some food. Oh, that's crazy. They should be fixing the door, really. Do you know what I mean? The fact they bloody damaged the door.
They did secure my property, and also as well, when I was locked up, I do have to have certain meds. Do you know, they wouldn't even let me take my meds. They kept saying, no, you've got to wait till tomorrow.
They can't do that. They can't do that. They've got to give you what you need.
I know.
And
the officers then come back to my property and met my son on the night time to pick my nighttime and morning meds, because I knew I wasn't going to get interviewed at that point. And the nurse still refused to give them me.
And you've still got to live next door to these horrible people.
For a complaint in.
I might do that. I might actually ring the bastards now.
I'd seek legal advice first of all to see where you stand.
Yeah, got a citizen's advice or something.
Yeah, because they can't just kick your door in if it's just a simple argument that you have with your neighbour.
Yeah.
You'll get comp for that.
Oh, okay. It's not.
You'll get comp for that, Shaz.
I'm gonna ring them now, actually, because I'm just sitting here having a coffee and a fag, and then you tune into Angie's live.
I think you can get there's a complaints bureau, isn't there? But yeah, like Peach says, go to a solicitor first, and they would probably do it for you.
Yeah.
You're normally entitled to like half an hour free with most people, most solicitors. You normally get about half an hour free. You need to look it up, though, to be honest with you. You need to get advice first. You need to review the circumstances. Obviously, you have all your police reports and you were NFA'd and all that. So, I just, it all depends what the neighbour has accused you of, this, that and the next thing.
Are you in a union, Shaz?
Nah.
Oh, because a union, you get it, they do it for you. They have solicitors, and when you pay, some unions do it for you, and you get legal aid.
You sometimes get it on your buildings and house insurance as well. Free legal. Oh, snoring.
Oh, that'll be my fault. Because I jumped into Angie's live the other week, and she kicked me because my dog was in the background snoring. I've got a bulldog.
Oh, bless him.
English bulldogs have to snore.
Oh.
What was the arrest for, Shaz?
Say it again, Bab.
They arrested you. What did they say it was for?
Do you know, I can't think of the word. I can't think what it was for. But I ain't going to lie, my head was completely fucked, and there was going on about all these long words. I do suffer with my health, several health issues. So in the end, they got, what do you call it? A summer adult up there with me, so they could basically sit there and act as me.
Hey, Linz.
Hola.
I can't remember what it was called. But it's my son-in-law anyway, they called up and he'd done it all.
And have we not got anybody sort of want to jump in the box that's like confirming that they're like a proper man? Like, because we still haven't had any takers yet.
I know. We proved to it twice today. Twice. That there's no real men on here. So we were examples. Is there any men, real men that wants to get into the box?
I mean, we've just had Corey, who's a little bitch. We've just had another little bitch.
Men, jump up.
Yeah.
I've got bigger balls than half of the geezers on here.
What's that guy's name anyway? The one I kicked yesterday about the Birdman.
Forgotten
What's his
now.
name? Some weird name, isn't it?
What's his name, Peter?
It likes to just go around calling people names for no apparent reason. Susie or Sussy. Sussy. Yeah, I've never known men to talk down to women in a disgusting way like that. I mean, I can understand if, for goodness sake, I won't say, I can understand if it was something had happened, but nothing had happened. Do you know what I mean? That's weird.
Right, girls, if you can, Ange, drop me. I'm going to ring them and see what they say.
Yeah, Okay.
Nice speaking to you all. See you later.
I'll see you later.
Let us know, Shaz, what happens.
I will do, babe. See you later.
Bye, love.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
So I'm just looking at something quickly. I'm just blocking a few people because this is my new account and I'm just seeing who's here. Oh shit. Alright. Where did Linz go? Linz, are you here? Please never pay out. I know they don't, do they? Bloody hell. You're right, Capiche.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've just, something was brought up about me by someone in the comments, which, it's all been put to bed, but yeah, it's still being put up, if you know what I mean. So.
Right, oh, for God's sake.
But I haven't got an answer to anybody, to be honest with you. My friends know the truth, you know the truth, sod the rest of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Just laugh it off, Capiche. Laugh it off.
I think it's hilarious now, to be honest with you. So what's been going on? Has someone had a go at you, Ange?
No. We were just doing a little debate on as any real men on TikTok. So we just had two examples that there was in, because Corey got into the box earlier as well.
Did he?
And he actually thinks he affects me. He doesn't affect me a bloody tool. Otherwise, I wouldn't put him in the box. It's just fun and boring.
He just comes out with stuff to hurt people because he's hurt himself.
Yeah, and that's I agree. I believe his family, what he did to his mum. I do, because his behaviour is weird. I just find it really strange. So,
It's not very nice, is it, Ange?
No, I do. I believe them.
I think he puts on a false persona, I do. I think really is deep down is hurt about things, and I think he puts on this false persona to stop himself, like a nasty persona to stop himself getting. It's like he's got this big barrier up, but really is an all right person, but he's got like this barrier up, and he has to be horrible, and it's sad, really, that is, because he don't need to be horrible, does he?
I mean, at least he gave us a good example of what non-real masculine men are like, yeah.
Yeah.
So that quite helped us out, didn't it, Ange?
Someone said that family that emmed the little girl 40 years, 30 years, and 26 years, God rest her. What's that about? I heard of that. Yeah, you know what? He likes to troll and things, doesn't he? But I don't know. It's weird behaviour.
And Sam Walker had actually commented on that video, when he was going for me, telling me to look after my son, because he was listening to the live where we were talking about his dad being a police officer. Then Capiche says, well, his dad wasn't there to help him when with the Sam situation. And then Corey went, well, yeah, of course he was an influence, because why do you think Sam apologised and paid for the damage? But Sam actually commented on it and said, no, I apologised to the other businesses and I paid for their damage, not for Corey's. Yeah, because he was trying to make out his voice. You are sorry?
doing the FYP, Sam Walker?
Did he? Did he say that, Linz?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go then. See, Corey the liar yet again.
Right, I'm going to drop down, Ange, because I've got dogs to sort out, but I'll still be listening, and I'll catch up with you later.
See you, Nick.
Yeah, because he was going on saying, why do you think he went, of course my father has an influence, why do you think Sam apologised and paid for all the damage? Then Sam was like, no, I just paid for the other businesses because they were innocent and apologised to them, not to Corey.
He told somebody else that, Linz, as well, that Sam paid for all the damage. I thought of that.
Yeah, I'm glad he's saying it, because I think with Corey going around saying that, he's just trying to make a mockery of Sam, trying to make it as though his dad made him pay for the damage and apologise.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the impression I got. I thought, you what?
I'll send you the reply in 10 minutes.
And I was thinking, how as if. Yeah, he does talk a lot of waffle, that guy, doesn't he? Why is there beef in the comments? What beef? I don't see anything. People still haven't sent me their bloody bank details. I'll have to go through this tonight. Guys, please send me your bank details, because I won't be able to do it without. I won't be able to pay anybody.
How much did you bet people, Ange? How much were the bets? 50 quid each or something? Oh shit, I wish I was on the live. I would have bet you 100 quid.
Wow, they don't get paid. Simple as. Where's Joanne 420? She also won the bet.
Somebody was messaging Attorney Blue Eyes or something, was saying that they put a bet on me, but she's not on the list, is she?
She's not on the list, no. She might put a bet on, but I picked 5 people from a raffle. And she wasn't one.
Oh, okay. You sneaky little buggers.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but you might not have known that, though.
Yeah, Carl sent us his details. I should have just changed it with my code account number.
Was she? Can you send them to me then, Linz?
So, Carl's, I've sent you a freaking twice, man.
Ain't Raspberry cute, even though it's a gingerbread?
I'm sorry for
man.
putting pictures up. Please forgive me. I'm just a gingerbread.
I just know what's going to happen. They'll twist it around and say, this Angie's putting the pictures up and all this shit. That's the only reason.
You're so cute, Raspberry, you are. You make me laugh with. I think you're ever so cute. I know it's a gingerbread man, but it's I don't know.
The facial expressions, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Raspberry, can I ask you a question? Okay. Is that no? Oh, please. Is it safe? Is it safe for me to unblock you now?
It was when Raspberry was going to nut. Yeah, I think you. Was it in your live, Ange? And she was like nutting you, and then she was kissing you.
Go upside down if we could be friends, please. No.
And Sayana, can you please come on your other account as well, so we know that's not you right here.
Darling.
People are thinking this
We
is
love you.
Sayana. We've got some food coming. I'm starving now.
Yes, I can see you in the viewers, you little sneaky bugger.
This is all fun. But do my wash?
She's on that other cam too.
Oh, right. Okay. Guys, I'll be paying people tonight, so please send me your details. I repeat, I'm going to check all my accounts to make sure, to see if it's here. I did see where.
I'm here for my Interstellar for streaming the boxing for the cult. Or a wolf will do ha ha.
Oh, for God's sake. If someone backs out of the payment, then I will do that, yeah. So we'll find out.
Stay anonymous, Raspberry.
Yeah, it's better when they're secret. It's funny, yeah?
You want my bank to Tammy, you're not on the list, guys. Daniel, Joe 420, I think her name is. Am I lagging?
Is that Daniel that comes in here, Ange, the regular? Who got...
Yeah, definitely not Daniel. Miss Bev, Cal, here's the other one. I'm missing one person.
Joanna or someone, isn't it? Is it Joanna or someone?
There was one more person I forgot.
I mean, if anybody wants me to forward the details on...
Diamond.
Anyone wants me...
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Linz.
Oh no, I was just saying to people, if they want to pass the details on to me, I'll forward the messages on to Angie. I'll just switch it with my sort code and account number. So if you don't get your money, don't blame me.
Yeah. I've got some food. I've got a vegetarian burger and some chips. I usually get the thick chips. This time I just got the thin chips. How does it take for people to send their bank details? I know. Who else is
Where is my... Was Corey horrible to Raspberry Tart last night?
I don't know.
Was he?
Was he?
It's a nodding.
Why? What did you say?
Can you raise your eyebrows like Corey's, please?
What did he say to Raspberry? Does Raspberry like Corey? Yeah? Does Raspberry... No.
What does something?
Do you have a recording? Because that's not very nice if it starts on Raspberry.
I like getting raspberry from raspberry, am I?
Oh.
Oh, thank you, raspberry.
Just you let him out.
Right back at you, kid.
Corey's an arsehole.
Huh? Yeah. Russell says, Raspberry, can you give us a wink? Who else is in the box? Georgia.
Oh, that's a nice wink.
That's really cute.
Do it again.
I love raspberries. Right, guys, I'm going to come off for a break. I know some people have just joined the box. Sorry.
No, you're right.
I need to confess something.
Yeah?
Angie?
Yeah?
Can you follow me back, please?
No problem.
I think it's raspberry.
Thank you,
Raspberry,
love.
little shit.
What was that, raspberry?
Ange,
Yeah?
can you just call out again when you come back on live to see if there's any real men that are actually men in life than being female?
I don't
Come on.
think there was any real men in here.
Are you a man, raspberry?
Raspberry's female.
My name is Raspberry Ha Ha Ha.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, hey, why don't you jump in the boat? Hey, are you a fisherman? Hey, I was at sea. Is that not scary?
Raspberry, did you say you needed to confess something?
So, hey, why do you go in the boat?
Raspberry Ha Ha.
Can you follow me back on this one as well, please, darling?
Yes, darling. Yes. Oh, yeah. Pardon? There you go.
So
Thank
what's
you,
that?
darling.
So basically, that guy that I was speaking to, apparently his address has been doxed.
Well, yeah.
What's his name? Sussy.
Sussy.
Well, sorry, Sussy. We have no. Well, I don't anyway. Have any sympathy for you after what you said about me? And that you're in the end. No sympathy. Your address has been doxed, love. Oh, I will.
Yeah, and I didn't even know he existed, to be honest with you, but I think that's just his little bit of karma that he's getting.
Yes, his address has been doxed. Unfortunately, I don't listen. I don't, you know me. I don't condone any of that. I don't, but I don't have to have sympathy either.
Did he turn on you, Ange?
Yes, he did, and I was actually having his back. You get what I'm saying? You know, which was a huge mistake, Sussy, because you've got a very small platform there. Do you know what I mean? Of people now coming for you, and you know what I mean? Sorry, well, you said what you said. Disgusting. Saying you want to be my friend. Are you okay? Shut up. I've got friends. I don't need you as a friend. It's very strange behaviour. Look at his videos.
Do you want a clue who I am before you go, Angela?
Oh, yes, Raspberry. Face reveal. Is it going to be a face reveal? I don't know. Is that Raspberry that said it?
Yeah.
I'm blonde and 27.
Blonde and 27. This could be actually Sophie herself, no?
Oh,
Is it
Are you Alicia?
Angie?
Are you a hater?
No, is it Drama Llama, Ange?
He's not a hater. Drama Llama? Hayley! Are you Hayley?
Hayley with a white heart. That's what
Are you
people say.
Hayley with a white heart? No, you have to reveal. No, but I think Hayley's 32, isn't she? You're 27?
Yeah, she's in her 30s, isn't she?
Yeah, Hayley's not 27.
Nah, she's not 27. She's older than that.
So it's okay. So it can't be Hayley. It's not a hater of ours. Diana. Her facial expression.
I think Raspberry's going to come out the screen and nut you, Angie. She's going to nut you.
No, people were saying Diana. It wasn't. It's not. London 27. That could be anybody.
No, I doubt it's Talia. I think it's Frankie, you know.
Frankie.
Our Frankie, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it is me, because she acts a bit like her, do you know what I mean?
Are you Frankie? No, not Frankie.
Mm.
Can we do a face reveal?
And she'll put some bets on if who we think it is. I think it is Frankie, you know.
Right.
Because Frankie's a little shit like Raspberry.
Is that a strong no to Frankie?
What do you think, Ange?
No.
Do you have blue eyes?
No, because Raspberry is sometimes on with Canadian Angie when I'm live, and Frankie would always be on my live, I think, when I'm on. So I don't think it's Frankie.
Ange, I'm loving this. Do you remember?
True.
I think it's I think Raspberry's come from Canadians live, no? I think she was on Canadians first.
No. She's saying she's always been a cult member.
Oh. Can we have your first letter?
Mm.
Do you have blue eyes?
Oh, we didn't care about the eyes, Capiche. Can you give us the first letter, Raspberry?
Just do that. You know, and we'll try and guess. Oh, can they do
I'll
that?
write it in the comments.
They can't, can they do that with a filter?
Raspberry, write it in the comments. The
not
first.
27. Someone that's 27.
I have been a cutie for 3 years. That's the last clue.
3 years.
I've been a what?
Culty.
A culty. For 3 years.
I thought you said cutie.
I thought that as well first. Oh my god, it could be anyone though, no?
Right, Angie. Right, so Raspberry, does your first name begin with it? Well, your TikTok name, does it begin with A? B?
B.
C?
C?
D? E? F? G? H? H? I? J? K? L? L. Oh.
L.
Are you telling the truth or Raspberry?
Yeah, I think that. No, I think they are. An L. Lana. No, it's not Lana. She wouldn't. No, not Lana. Lapiche. What the hell is that?
Fucking hell.
Lapiche. Are you Lapiche? Lisa. Lisa's not 27.
Luna.
Lucy.
Luna Tuna.
Oh my god. Do we know you?
No, but.
My food. Alright, keep guessing, guys. I keep my food.
And you're not Kelly with a black heart, because Kelly hasn't been in this life for a while.
No.
You fucking better not be life on the edge, because I literally will go lines on the crack after this. I will return to the rock. No, does your name honestly begin with L? Like, because I like these little clues. Not your real name, your TikTok name.
Could be anybody with an L. Who's with an L? Oh.
Nah, I don't know what life will look like. She won't be able to keep her mouth shut. I don't. Does it honestly begin with L, please?
It starts with R.
Ah. That's your TikTok name, what you normally in Angie's live on. Ah.
Remy.
Oh, piss off. You're going on about because your name's Raspberry, you little twat. Oh.
Have we worked it out yet, guys?
She's taking the piss. I'm saying her name begins with R, so everyone's guessing what R is, but her name's Raspberry Tart, begins with R. Please just tell us, is your TikTok name like a double barrel name, like Raspberry Tart, or like that Lane's, or is it just one name? Huh? Raspberry. Oh, what?
3.
Yeah, what is it? 3. Oh. Raspberry Tart FYP, stop taking the piss. Yeah, well, Raspberry Tart FYP is 3 words. What's your other TikTok name then?
I like the mystery of her, rather than that now.
I went to invite a camera on, but she's already had a camera on. I turned it off. I thought I'd send her an invite to turn her camera on, not realising she's got the fucking camera on anyways.
Huh?
Because I thought, I'm going to be clever, I'm going to try and catch her out, I'm going to invite her to turn her camera on. But I only turned her camera off because she's already got it on anyways.
Has anybody got it right yet?
Yes.
Oh, is it Hayley?
No.
No. And if it was, you wouldn't say.
Angie, I haven't seen Kelly with a black heart for a while. That's who I might have been thinking it was. No, Kelly with a black heart.
Who's that?
Kelly, man, who's mates with Frosty. I haven't seen her for a while. Some people saying it's life, Angie. I told them, I was like, I will go turn to the crack if it is life on the edge. You better not be Raspberry Tart. Because, Ange, this is quite scary, you know, because, like, you have got a lot of haters that are obsessed with you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, Claire definitely wouldn't keep her mouth shut.
Rishi, baby.
No.
Don't know. I really don't have a clue.
Raspberry Tart, have you got any of our numbers? Have you got mine or Angie's number? No. Have you got Eternity's number? Any of the? You've got Eternity's number?
Are you Eternity?
Is that you, bloody Eternity?
It is.
No. Speak. Can I just ask you guys, is that vegetarian?
Yeah. If
Is that a vegetarian?
Yeah, Angie might look like. Angie, honestly, like meat alternatives now, they look really in this, like they're really awkward.
Vegetarian to you guys.
And it's certainly whoever
Put
said.
it in the big screen, Ange. Yeah, that's not meat, Angie. Right, raspberry tart. Are you maternity? She said she's got Eternity's number.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For God's sakes. It can't be Pineapple because Pineapple's got my number. So you haven't got my number. You haven't got Delusive Angie's number. You've got Eternity's. Right. Is it Nanny G?
No. Who would Eternity? Get in the comments, man, and tell me who would have no. I've got Pineapple's got my number. What? Sayana. Is it Sayana? Message with Pinty. Everyone's got that's got Eternity's phone number. Message her hi, so we can work it out. We can narrow it down. That's a good idea.
Angie, listen, I think Eternity's already on the case. She said she's just been scanning her WhatsApp and then Raspberry Tarts just went on pause. So Eternity must have rang her. Has Eternity just rang you?
Or is it misleading?
Shit. So Eternity comments saying she's scanning her WhatsApp and then all of a sudden Raspberry Tarts going on pause.
Is it Wendy?
Who? Who did you say, Ange?
Wendy. No,
Well,
Wendy.
she's not 27, is she?
Oh, yeah. Shan. It's Shan. Is it Shan? Shan's 27.
I know, but Shan's got your number though and she's got mine.
Is it Daniel? Daniel's 27, isn't he?
I don't even think that they are 27 with blonde hair. I think that's a red herring.
I'm Candyman.
No, you're not Candyman.
No, it wasn't Eternity ringing there.
Okay, first of all, I'll take it a compliment that I'm 27 and I certainly don't have blonde hair. Oh, and here's Hayley. Hayley is definitely not 20.
I'm come to clear my name because I am sick of people coming in your box saying I am somebody else. Lord, give me strength.
And actually, Hayley, I'll take it as a compliment because if they think you're 27...
I'm 33.
Raspberry's talking at the same time as you, Hayley. You're using
Piss
another
off,
device.
Angie. They're doing it on purpose. Fuck off.
The other thing is, I actually came up here for a clue. Are you ready? So, you've got to remember the time of the day for the people that have children. This person either doesn't have children or has a partner that collects the children because this person is on school pickup time where lots of people have to go on the school runs.
Well, that narrows it down, Pineapple.
Say that again.
That narrows it down.
Well, it will do to a lot of people in the comments.
But how's that? I've got a kid.
So, does he walk? How does he get home? Okay, right. Well, either way. Oh, I don't know then. You've just thrown that out the water. Thanks, Linz. Okay, it's definitely somebody who's not a good parent because good parents go out and get their children.
Stop mentioning my kids, Pineapple. How dare you?
Good children do not have natural key kids. We collect our children.
Mentioning kids. Andy, here's another one mentioning kids.
I'm not going to lie, Hayley. I did, before today, think that it was you.
Well, you also said someone else was me, didn't you?
Did I?
I'm sure you did.
Who?
I'm sure. Do you not remember that old picture of the nursing home that everyone claimed was me?
Well, actually, if you ask Angela, I was the one that told her about that going out on TikTok saying that I don't think it's you, and then you disappeared.
Angie, Eternity said to ask Raspberry, have you ever been known as another fruit before on here? Well, that's one.
Do you have children at all? Okay, are your children adults? Or not if you're 27?
It's not me.
Or not if they're...
Piss off trying to pretend to be me.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you come in the box? You've been on here 3 years, but you're a cult member. Do you come in the box without the raspberry? Not the raspberry, but your other account.
Is it not Security? Angie cannot remember Security Steve.
Is it definitely a woman? Linz,
Yeah,
is it definitely a woman?
Yeah, I think. Are you Security Steve?
Do we know if they're definitely a woman?
Are you a mod?
No.
Pineapple, we don't know what's what. I think it's the red herons.
Right, but they've claimed that they're 27 with blonde hair, but they haven't said that they're a woman.
They are a woman. They've confirmed they were a woman before, and then when they were streaming the boxing, they were like coming and sounded very much female.
I'm sure when they were talking before, they actually had a Geordie accent.
Could it be Georgia?
Yeah,
Grinchy finger my tart.
A what?
No, Georgia hasn't been a cult member.
Grinchy finger my tart.
It's definitely a Geordie. When they spoke before, it was a Geordie accent. It was. Well, speak.
Have you heard them actually speak then?
I'm sure I heard them speak before and it was a Geordie accent. And then my friend messaged me saying, get in Angie's box now. So they're trying to say it's you.
Raspberry Tart, are you Silly Sally? You better not be, thank God for that.
Yeah, I got asked to ask that, Linz. I don't want to say her name.
What happened with you and that Silly Sally? Like, did you all fall out?
Oh, she is.
Near
Liverpool.
What, so you Scouts?
I'll talk to you about it off here, Linz, because she's just a weirdo, man.
Because Jan just started making an FYP page, and then she was like putting like videos up you and
you know what she did in the group chat? This is true, right? She came in the group chat crying that her partner was beating her up. So we were like, all of us were trying to like get her support and get her help. We eventually got the police out to her home, and it turned out that actually she was beating her partner up.
Really? Did the police? How did you find that out? Or?
She was on the video chat with us all. We heard the whole conversation.
Shit.
They took the kids. Oh, there's loads to it. I don't really care. I don't talk about her. She's just a...
Did she get arrested though?
The copper turned the video thing off, turned the phone off, so we didn't hear the rest.
So why did you fall out?
Mother Teresa.
Teresa?
Mother Teresa.
No.
Oh no, it was definitely a woman on the boxing thing.
Is it looking like that?
This is so confusing.
Why are you an evil gingerbread? I do like this game though. It could be anyone, Ange, but it's not me.
I thought about Katie Love earlier, I'm not going to lie. I did think that earlier. Joanna, yeah.
No.
Right, anyway, I'm off skis because
I know I'm going to jump down now because I'm going to go to the gym, but I just needed to claim my name, you know?
I thought that... Drama Llama?
No, wait a minute. I'm sure Drama Llama said she was in the box. Wait a minute.
Before your Raspberry Tart account, have you ever had a conversation with Linz?
No, it's not me.
I just came up to say no because someone kept saying it was me in the comments.
Look,
It's
they're moving
definitely
their
not.
mouth when you talk.
I know
Oh, piss
someone-
off, you tart. Right, I'm going. I just wanted to clarify. Bye.
MT's in the comments as well, and MT said it's not them. But how did you know we mentioned you, MT? Were you already here?
You've just been. He always watches on, Jim.
Bye.
Oh, so Canadian Angie just said last night, apparently, if you know who Raspberry is, you might not like her.
Oh.
Does Canadian Angie know who she is?
Must do.
No,
I
she
think
doesn't
she
know.
knows.
Oh.
It's not Becca. It's not EQ's cousin Becca. Absolutely not.
No, it's not. I hate her because I've been in the cult for 2 years. Claire Duffy.
Claire Duffy won't be able to stay silent for that long, Ange.
That's true.
Why are people saying Georgia, the ex-copper, she hasn't always been in Angie's life, Lord? Are you Georgia? No, she's not from near Liverpool either.
How does Candyman know? I don't know.
Where's Ziana? Is it Ziana?
Yeah, isn't Ziana in the viewers? Angie, I think we need to get Ziana in to prove it isn't her, because I think it might be her, you know.
Yeah.
Invite. I've invited her.
We're gonna challenge you out here and say you are Ziana.
Right, is Ziana?
I'm gonna call you out. You're Ziana.
It's not me either.
Why is Raspberry just gone on mute, Z?
She's always been on mute.
No, she wasn't. She went on mute when Z came in the box.
Right, Raspberry Tart, can you come off mute while Diana talks? No.
No. I'll go on mute then, Raspberry Tart. Now that defeats the object.
No, we need Raspberry Tart to unmute while you talk, so the talking's not coming from both boxes.
Because we
Come on,
can sense
Raspberry.
an echo, echo, echo.
Someone, all right, Raspberry Tart needs to turn off their mic.
No, they need to turn it on, Angie, so when Ziana talks, two of the boxes will light up if Ziana talks.
Ziana's currently putting one iPad in one room and a phone in the other.
I don't know who it would be then. 3 years.
I know Ziana hasn't been around for 3 years. Could it be the Grinch?
It's Shannon.
Right, I'm going to jump down. I'll be in the comments though, because I'm going to go to the gym. But I'm invested.
Raz,
But isn't
can we have
Sha-
another clue, please?
Isn't Shannon always busy the other ones? Like,
yeah.
I was at work now, isn't she? See, Frankie's always at work. Wasn't she, like, even when she used to come in here, she always used to be at work.
Does Canadian Angie know who you are, Raspberry?
No.
Somebody's saying Ruth, Ange, but Ruth's not 27. She's like 47.
Somebody's saying it's your mum.
MT, do you know who Raspberry is? My mum's gone out.
Well, I'm blaming Ziana because Raspberry's not taking a mic off.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm going to call out Diana.
Well, if she's only 27, I wish I was. I ain't
I say Diana.
Are you in Discord?
No.
Don't blame you.
You know what? I think you are. Wait a minute. You're curvaceous. Are you curvaceous?
Yeah, that could be it, you know, Ange.
Are you Tara?
We heard her singing the other night at the boxing.
I reckon you're Grinchy. Oh, I got it right.
Angie, Eternity's just called and just give us permission to ask Raspberry Tart, what does Eternity's last two numbers end in? Prove that you know Eternity's number.
Yeah.
Write in the comments what our last two numbers are.
I think it's the Grinchy.
Yeah, write in the comments, Raspberry Tart.
She said 7-6. Wait a minute. Nah, it doesn't end in 7-6. You liar.
Ah. It's not 7-6, Raspberry. And it could be a troll from the other side, you know, Linz.
That's what I was saying earlier, and you could be a hater because you know how obsessed they are with you. So it could be someone pretending to be a lover. Oh, please don't, Ange.
But she, you know how she wants anything to get close to me.
Yeah, well, a lot of them do, Angie. That's why I'm a bit concerned that it might be a hater because they miss you too much.
Who did you say?
She'll do anything to get close to me.
No, who did you say? Tara?
Carla.
Carla? Okay, I don't know who that is. Oh.
No. I reckon it's Carla. I say it's Carla. Yes.
If you get an Interstellar, are you going to admit and show your face?
No.
That's it.
I've not seen Grinchy though since Raspberry's been on.
Who?
Grinchy.
It's been in the comments.
Grinchy, reveal yourself in the comments, please.
Get in the box.
Yeah.
Even if you just... And Raspberry Tart takes it off, the mic off, then if the two boxes light up, then we'll know it's you.
I feel very violated with all the questions.
I'm concerned you might be a hater now, you know, Raspberry, I'm sorry.
She's a woman of mystery.
Then if the cult's being nice to you, then it might be where you might flip it and go, ha ha, I feel them. Oh, you're feisty. Are you feisty?
I have a dog called George.
Fuck's sake, that really helps, like, doesn't it? Are you on comment, Calf? Comment, Calf?
What breed of dog?
I'm just going to salute, guys.
And somebody called It's Me. Becky's asking to come in.
Everyone's saying George.
Becky, I cannot see you in the box.
It's not Theresa Green.
Becky, are you on private? Because if you're on private, I can't see you in the box. Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, yeah.
Hiya, I just wanted to come up and apologise for the last time when I was on live. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I was drunk and that's no excuse.
Why, what happened, like?
I was like talking about Alphabet because I called him a he. It was a whole big thing and I got banned, like I got blocked and everything for a while. I just wanted to apologise if I offended anyone.
Oh. Who are you? I don't know who you are.
It was me, Becky, the Irish one from before.
Oh, right. Okay.
I was just wanting to apologise because I noticed you unblocked me. You blocked me before because I came on and I was drunk and I said some things I shouldn't have, and I just wanted to apologise.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh, is this a fake account? Hello, Ims. Hello. Guys, I'm going to come off for a bit anyway. See you in a bit, guys.
See you in a bit. Bye, you bastards.
Bye, bastards.